No, she was saying that like I was listening to this white man today on Instagram. He was dope too. He's funny because he's really entertaining. And he was just talking about Taylor Swift, and he was saying how she was breaking all of the records, how she was achieving all this success and all this stuff with like menial talent. And it was
I'm gonna
saying
laugh at
like
that.
it just kind of carried like a level of white supremacy. That's why she was big. And I got what they meant. Like,
He said they was doing it by putting money into her. How did he say they was doing that with her minimum talent?
yeah, they was pouring money, but people were attracted to her because it was like a level of mediocrity.
Like she don't have competition.
It's like she's not really a good singer. She's
Are you
not
calling her
really a
TLC?
good dancer. No, she's a talent. Don't get me wrong. I don't quite know because I'm not into Taylor Swift. I'm just saying what he said.
How was she appealing though? How did he say why she was appealing to so many people? Did he explain that?
Because
Yes.
she's relatable.
She makes a good record.
Not necessarily
Talent-wise?
because she's relatable.
He's about to defend her so
'Cause she
bad.
got the
Coach is
machine.
about to defend her so bad.
Hold on, I'm gonna play you what the
Yeah,
man
because I want
said.
to know why she's
Just listen.
appealing.
This is
She
what
got
the
the
man
whole
said.
package, you know, great engineers, producers.
This is what the man said.
Shouldn't lose.
Taylor Swift has never made music. She creates white culture wars, and we profit off of the division. We normalize mediocrity. We enter spaces we're not supposed to be in, and we kill genres. This is what we've done since the dawn of time. But now imagine that you're Taylor Swift, and you're getting compared to Michael Jackson. Now let's imagine that you broke his Grammy records. Now let's imagine that you doubled his AMAs. Now let's imagine that you broke his touring records, and you can't even dance. Imagine being compared to Beyonce and you can't sing. Imagine passing up all the greatest performers and you can't perform. Imagine getting the guy of your dreams. Imagine being the face of the NFL. Imagine getting the deep state Pfizer commercials and still being a miserable bitch because your whole career was based off a lie of white mediocrity. Being the world's most famous acoustic guitarist and everyone says you suck at acoustic guitar. No one's ever heard you play a song well. Imagine being the world's most famous singer-songwriter and you don't know you're not supposed to hit the root note of a chord. You don't know what a chord is. You've never taken a lesson and you don't want to get better. She is a genre killer. She's here to kill country and pop music. She's here to make it unprofitable for black people. She is white America's constant reminder that if you look mid, you sing bad, and you dance embarrassingly, you can still be famous. This is about white supremacy. 75% of Taylor Swift fans are white. She never had to make music. 25% of Beyonce's fans are black. She makes music for all of us because that's how she got famous. You don't know why Taylor Swift got famous, and I'm telling you it's because of white supremacy. Black people know that in any white space, the person who's most successful will be the most unchanging, the most complicit in the system. In Taylor's case, she's the most musically and mentally unmoved of any of the stars. So she's the most successful because she's perfect for white people, right? That's sustained supremacy, and it normalizes mediocrity, and that's all that this is about. Swift makes music for evil white kids, specifically 13, because she can't grow up with her fans like Charlie XCX, Beyonce, and Olivia Rodrigo, and she resents them for that. She's going to try and end their careers because of it, just like we killed jazz, blues, rock, hip hop, R&B, anything so a black person couldn't sing it. This is all the same thing. Have a nice day.
Was that a white man? Was that a white man saying that?
That's very much a white
Hey,
man.
how dare you clap for that, Trap? How dare you?
What you mean? He was talking about he was shitting on Taylor Swift.
Yeah, he tells
So?
the truth.
Well, this is the
wrong.
thing.
Yeah.
I've actually heard 2 or 3 Taylor Swift songs. They were all pleasantly good. So I don't quite. There are some questionable things that he's saying for sure.
Questionable.
Like she doesn't dance well.
She
She
doesn't.
doesn't sing well.
She can sing a little.
He didn't say nothing wrong,
Sing
bro.
well.
She can sing well.
She's not like
No.
Christina Aguilera.
Yeah,
Like
not
Christina Aguilera can sing well.
Yes.
So what's her
Like-
what's her rating?
Taylor
What's her
Swift
rating
not
on singing?
opposed to her singing.
Yeah.
No, she's
I-
not
I-
Christina Aguilera.
I haven't heard
Well,
enough of her music, so I'm not on
Does
this.
she sing better than T-Boz?
Yes.
From what I've heard, yes.
Yeah, I
She
see
sings
that,
better
yeah.
than T-Boz.
Yeah.
But T-Boz is like a 4.
I listen to Taylor
She's
Swift.
a 4.
No,
she sing better than a 4.
Taylor Swift is at least a 7.
No, Taylor Swift is up there.
No,
because
she's not a 7.
She's a 7.
Taylor Swift is
she's
up
not
there
a 7.
because when she came
Beyonce
out,
is
no,
only
she's not
an
a
8.
7. She's not a 7. When she
Beyonce's
came out, they were saying
an 8.9.
No, she's
they
not.
were saying
Oh.
Taylor wrote her own music. She played an instrument. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And like she was very music. Not she's a musician like that though, but her talents wasn't like top tier. It was just that she was able to
You
put
know what's
all that
funny?
together like that.
To me, she's like Prince.
Oh my fuck.
Yo, bro, move on.
Like,
move
what are, like,
move
why are we
on,
doing
bro.
this?
Move on,
Why,
move on,
dude?
bro.
She's like,
You heard
she's
two
like,
songs from her, and you compared it to
This
Prince.
man is
I'm
really
saying-
crazy.
She not even
You heard
her.
two
She
songs
can't-
from her,
Prince can
and you
play
compared it
all
to
the.
Prince.
Thank you,
Calm
Trap. Thank you.
down.
He heard two songs gonna compare her to Prince. She can't play no
Calm
instruments.
She
can't-
does play instruments.
She play
Play
one.
the
No, she
guitar,
plays more than one
guitar.
instrument.
Instrument. No, she don't
The
play
guitar and the bell.
No,
Like, what?
acoustic guitar.
she writes her
Cow-
records.
a
Hold up.
cowbell.
She writes her records. Hold on.
Like so fast.
Hold
I
on.
like Taylor, but compared to the Prince is insane.
Because Prince don't dance well. Prince
Yes,
is
he do.
What are we talking
Prince
about?
might do a
Prince
whole
can get off.
split.
What are you
Prince
talking
might do a
about?
whole split. What are you talking about? And
He
jump
can
back
get
out.
off. Wait a minute. Why Prince can't dance well? You dance better than Prince?
Crazy.
Nigga, what's happening right now? You dance better than Prince to you? What is Prince
Nigga
to
do the
you?
mashed potatoes, go down and do a split, come back
What
up.
the fuck is going on
Come
right
on,
now?
what
Like,
you talking
about?
Rashid, he didn't woke up and chose violence. Like, he
Oh,
didn't
man.
came in here crazy.
Her marketing is just like Prince.
Oh God, man.
Oh,
Yo,
my
bro,
God.
what's the next one, bro? Let's get up for this right now, please.
Hey,
You're
I
bugging right
coach
now.
Sunday, so I don't got no voice.
I'm not saying
He
she's
making me
as
mess my
good as
voice up.
Prince. I'm saying her marketing is like Prince.
Explain that.
Like, it's about her making the music herself, writing the music herself. Like, that's her thing. Like, that's kind of the selling point. I'm not saying her music is not as good as Prince's. I don't know. I don't listen to enough
So-
of it. I'm
It's
saying
not as good as
marketing-
Prince's.
The only thing, all right, hold on.
Listen.
Hold on. That's what I'm saying, though.
Calm
bro.
down.
That's what I'm saying.
I know it's
Hold
blasphemous.
on. When Prince was writing all this, when Prince was writing all this music for people and writing all this music, people ain't know that wasn't his marketing selling point. Be that I write my own music and all that shit. People didn't even know he was writing other people's music and shit. He put it on a whole other name.
They did say that. They did.
No,
say
they
that.
didn't.
I'm telling you just what the executive said from the time. I'm not saying bro, calm down.
I never seen Trav look that
So
serious.
she write and produce all her
Trav
records.
Bro,
looks
I am
serious,
not
sweating
saying it.
and
Yes,
shit.
she does.
No.
That's the
she
credit.
does.
That's how she was marketed to me.
She does.
No, I'm saying
She
I was
So then, like,
expressing to
Alicia
you
Keys
how
then,
she's
more like
marketed
Alicia Keys. But I don't
was
think Alicia
like
Keys.
Prince.
But it's more Alicia Keys, even close.
I don't think Alicia Keys.
I'm saying
Alicia
we're not
Keys.
saying they're the same talent. We're
Yeah.
saying how they're presented. And in comparing to Michael Jackson, she doesn't do the same thing. She is a different talent. I don't listen to enough of her music to argue none of this.
She got some
But
records.
I'm not horrible that like I saw her dance and it wasn't like
She can't dance.
and
Is
then I
she
heard her
better
sing
than
and I wasn't
Beyonce?
quite like
Is she better than Beyonce?
No. Beyond. So the dude has some.
Hell.
He
That
has
was
some
the
points.
main point he had.
No, the dude has some points. Like, I mean, he has some points. Like, she's not as talented as Beyonce. No, not at all. Does she make good music? Her music is good.
She's
She
not
makes
even
good.
close.
Never
She makes
heard it.
really good music.
She's not even close.
This is somebody who listens. I listen to Taylor Swift.
like I heard
Never
the
heard
records. The records were cool.
Like, she makes
I
good
thought
music.
they was good records. Not again, I get it, but I've been arguing this thing the whole time. This is what I'm saying about Taco Bell. It's just digestible enough and like McDonald's. You know what I'm saying? Like
My
it's
daughter
digestible.
said a lot of her friends like Taylor Swift music. So I mean, I just asked.
Yeah, people. She makes good
got a
records,
huge
at least from the
following.
records I heard.
Yeah,
Taylor Swift is fire. Like, she makes good music.
She
She's
got
not
a
Olivia
following.
Rodrigo, but she does make good music.
Yes,
She
Coach
really
is a
good.
Swiftie.
Nah.
I'm a Swift. I ain't gonna put the
Swift.
T on it. I'm a Swift because I ain't all the way
I don't know.
a Swiftie. I'm
The way
Swift.
you peeled out the other day with the.
Yeah, I did peel out, listen to some Swift.
With Taylor Swift
You
subbing.
know, she got a new album out.
She was subbing, but nah, Taylor, she got some.
Look,
records
all
out.
I'm
She's
saying is
dope.
I'm not trying to make this a debate or argument. I'm just saying I get some of the stuff he's saying. Like, but I've been saying the
Niggas
same
Michael
thing
Jackson.
about Adele. I don't think Adele sings well enough to
What
where
the fuck is
sales.
happening? What are you
Adele
talking
sings.
about?
Adele sings
Adele's
very
like
well.
8.5.
Adele's a
Adele's
nine.
a
Adele's a
nine.
nine.
Adele's
Adele's a
8.5
nine.
No,
A
she's not a
nine.
nine.
She's a 9.
Yes, she
Trap?
is.
She's
I
She's
can
nine.
go with Trap on the 9
Nine.
train.
Nine.
Wait, what's Adele to you?
Nine.
A 7, 6, 5, what?
She's probably about as decent as Beyonce. She's probably 8.
Okay, as long as you didn't say crazy, nothing's crazy. I thought
No,
you were
she's
gonna
about
say
an eight, but
I can
Beyonce
say
gotta
8 or
do
9.
a-
I can say 8 or 9.
But Beyonce got to do a backflip, the splits, everything in the world to sell half the records Adele sells. That's the argument.
Okay, okay,
That's the whole argument that man is making.
okay,
It's not to say
okay.
I don't know enough of Taylor Swift's music to kind of debate that, right? Because I just heard the few records. I'm like, okay, these are cool records. Like, I get it. They're catchy. I know them. Cool. I'm saying they're saying she doesn't She's not really great at anything specifically that you can see, but she's selling and achieving 30 times more than every talented artist in the spectrum because of America's desire to see their self at the top.
I do think we're in a time where people hate on greatness, though. Like, we like to hate on
That's a
greatness.
fact.
Because I'm seeing people saying Beyonce's a 6 or a 7, and Adele's a 8, a 6 and 7, all that type of shit. Like,
but I understand the metric is skewed because I think Adele sings as good as Beyonce.
Aretha Franklin. Franklin.
I think she sings as good as that's a different level. That soul don't even exist no more. Adele sings at an 8, and then Beyonce is an 8. But Beyonce has to do a million things outside of sing. If Beyonce just sat up there and sang, she wouldn't sell 20 million albums.
I think Beyonce is more like Prince than Taylor Swift, because I think that sometimes I think that Beyonce and Prince are so good at performers, such good performers that their voice gets taken out of it. I think they sing a lot better than we actually think they do because they perform so well. Like Chris Brown. Chris Brown's a way better singer than people give him credit for. But because he performs so well, they look at that. I think they think this.
True. Yeah.
I genuinely
agree with that.
Jill Scott sings as good as Adele.
Yeah, for sure.
But she would never get the credit because she gets the ability to just sing. Like, and I think his point was Black singers are not afforded the luxury to just sit up there and sing and sell 30 million records for people to appreciate their voices.
No, that's true.
If you had I
thought Whitney did.
Whitney did.
Yes. But Whitney is the greatest female vocalist in the history of music.
I mean, let some people tell us.
She's not better than me.
I'm just saying, some people tell us they say Brandy is.
Whitney said Brandy is.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like, some people say Brandy.
Whitney is the greatest female vocalist in the history of the recording business.
She's not better than Minnie Riperton.
Whitney's better than Minnie Riperton.
I'm saying, okay, those are two singers. Those are two singers that were afforded the luxury, and you're talking about 210 singers. So that's fine. So I think the argument is what that man is saying is how she's marketed. Like, I think that's what I'm saying. I think she's marketed kind of the same way Prince was marketed. Not about do I think she's as talented or blah, blah, blah. I'm saying Prince was sold as the total package. That's kind of how Taylor Swift is sold as the total package. Like, that's how, at least it's been pushed to me. She's the total package.
Wait,
okay,
they say Taylor Swift is the total package?
Everybody, that's all I heard.
I don't know about that.
When she came out, yeah.
That's how everybody's talking about her.
I think there's a common thread of people who understand that Taylor Swift is not a good dancer. Like, I think we all understand.
No, we're not talking about the total package like dancing. I'm saying making records.
Like making the music. Like coming to
she makes great records, like she does. She makes really good records. Yeah. Like she does. Like, she's a great record maker.
So again, for y'all cut my damn throat. No Ceilings Live, the lunch hour, every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, right here, noon Pacific Standard Time on No Ceilings by YouTube. Click that like button real quick. Give me that solid. Right now, take about 5 seconds. Click the like button. Take the poll.
Double tap the screen.
Double tap the screen.
God damn.
Take the poll.
What's girls there? So I don't feel bad.
Take the poll.
Retweet this if you on Twitter, if you see this. We do this stream to support the No Ceilings podcast. Dropping a fresh episode tomorrow. I'm dropping a new song tomorrow. It's called Banned from Vlad TV.
Fire.
It's a really dope song.
Fire.
Tells the story of how I know Vlad was a DJ. How we fell out. He's been mad. Kind of been like a lot of private slander of my name when it comes to him. And I've heard it and I just never said nothing. But I made a dope song to kind of address the issue. And I really made the song to see if y'all think I'm wrong. You know what I'm saying? So it's a dope song. It's coming out tomorrow, 9:00 on the West Coast time. Little visual to come with.
Anger.
Oh, you're not gonna be. I'm gonna say we should do a dinner table tomorrow, but nah, go ahead. You're not gonna be there.
We might could do it. I gotta see what it look like.
G getting back to storytelling. The West Coast Slick Rick.
So
right.
See, that's crazy.
See, so wait a minute, okay.
So what I'm saying is, it's like the song is really dope. Banned from Vlad TV. You could pre-save it. Matter of fact, let me have
send it to me.
I'm gonna have it sent. Hold on. I'm gonna send it to
pushing that since Friday.
Squish, what's up? I'm gonna send it to Squish, or I'm gonna send it to Fatima to share it in the group chat. Let me send it over there. Y'all can pre-save it. It's really dope. It's like one of my better stories. I call it novel rap.
Novel rap, not novelty rap.
Not novelty. Thank you.
Yeah, the king was novelty rap.
Novelty rap. I like that.
No, it's not novelty. It's novel. I
Novelty
just sent it to
rap.
Fatima. So you could pre-save it. Banned from Vlad TV. It's hella dope. But we did a conversation talking about it. It drops tonight at midnight. You can listen to the No Ceilings podcast on Apple Podcasts, iHeart Podcasts, or anywhere you get your podcast from. No Ceilings Podcast, executive produced by Charlamagne the God, the Black Effect Podcast Network, and iHeart. We're gonna get this thing cracking. This is my last time, at least I think so.
No,
unless y'all tell me otherwise.
No, it's not.
Doubt it.
This is my last time talking about
Doubt
this.
it.
No, it's not.
Yeah,
No,
I
it's
doubt
not.
it.
He gonna do some more stuff that I'm not gonna like?
He sound like Cardi
Possibly.
B saying this is my last
Possibly.
tweet. This is my last tweet.
No, because
Possibly.
it's because Teef, my boy Teef from DC, from out the DMV, he felt like I'm giving him a hard time. And like it turned from me like being on punk shit, you know what I mean, and sucker shit. Like that's how I am. Like I'm a person that I don't like punk shit. I don't care if Trump did it or I don't care if whoever did it. I just don't like punk shit. Like I can't stand punk shit. I'm anti-punk shit. Like I don't fuck with none of that punk shit. If you do some like snake shit, some sucker shit, I tend to talk about it. So it's like, again, I met J. Cole, good dude, liked him, like his music. But now I'm starting to notice things that he was doing with the homie, and I just see so much sucker shit that is driving me crazy. So I've been kind of pinpointing the sucker shit. It's not about him or his music. It's about the sucker shit. But my boy Shatif, he been on my head. He like, man, G, just leave him alone. Give him a chance and da-da-da. And I'm like, all right, so I'm going to just work through this last little bit of it and I'm done. But I know I'm not tripping when I have this thought. Like, Drake, I already told Dot he wasn't going to like Drake. Dot thought I was crazy. He thought I was saying that. He thought because he wasn't no gangster or something, that's why I didn't like him. And I'm like, nah, he's like you're going to walk into a thing and he one kind of person and you're going to realize he's a different kind of person. Like you're going to think he's like Carlton when he's like Bob.
Who's Bob?
Bob
Drake.
Burgers.
That's crazy.
Yeah. I thought Bob was maybe
Burger.
somebody we knew.
No, like
Carlton.
Bob
Average
Yiker
white
Smith.
guy.
like a Jewish. Like Drake is a straight up and down. Like ain't no flavor in that one.
Yiker Smith is crazy.
Like it's
That's a
hummus.
disappointment. You think he Carlton and
Like
Water.
it's straight hummus.
Crazy.
It's straight hummus. Like that's hummus. He's straight hummus. It's no chicken. There's no fried chicken. There's none of that. It's hummus and unseasoned pastrami.
So
That's the cold pastrami's the worst, man. That's the worst.
You know what I mean? Like, and it sounds crazy because you start thinking a bunch of different stuff because his father is his father and he's a black man when you see him. But this is where culture matters so much. You know what I mean? Like how you were raised determines your behavior. So I remember just meeting him, talking to him and him, you know, fraternizing, but it's like, he a little different. And that's not no thing, but I knew that Dot wasn't going to really jam. And Dot thought I was crazy. You know what I mean? I get it. And then he had his own experiences and here they are. But the truth is, it's been on with them the whole time. It was on with them the whole time. Like once that tour stopped and after,
Well, I'm about to
stuff,
say
after,
that.
after the mishaps with the video, it was a problem. Like you could tell once that hottest MC, once 5 a.m. in Toronto and Jodeci freestyles, I knew it was gonna never be cool. Once more than anything, after Control, I knew it would never be cool. I'm like, okay, he gonna never let this go. Because, and it's not Drake, it's Dot. Dot ain't gonna never let it go. Dot a real Gemini, like he not playing you just be, you kind of do some punk shit, he gonna take that shit serious. Yeah. So
why Geminis get a bad rap like that though?
Because they just
deservingly so.
Because
two sides of a coin.
I'm a Gemini. We don't be.
You a Gemini?
Definitely.
You a Gemini? You a Gemini, coach?
Yeah.
Definitely a sometimey nigga.
We good.
Yes.
Whoa.
No, it's not. No, it's not sometimey within that way.
Whoa, two sides. Wait, man.
Sometimes you nice.
Like, what you
Sometimes
talking
you
about?
nice
No,
and sometimes you
I'm
angry.
just
That's what he's saying.
saying.
I don't think he's saying sometimes in a way like that, though.
Yes,
I got two sides. I got two sides, though.
That
That's
shit
what it
real.
is.
Y'all all like, what's that
I
nigga
got two
name?
sides.
Harvey Dent.
Harvey Dent.
Yeah.
So it's like,
Damn,
so
you
but
just keep two-faced?
after the Control verse, like I knew it was over. I knew they was gonna never, and they talked to each other in records the same way. So cool. So it wasn't nothing to be mad at. Like you knew where he stood and you knew where the homie stood. So cool. Cole, the more I define this, how could you be cool with a dude popping it at your boy over and over again? Even if he your friend, if he your partner, you supposed to, hey, homie, don't, do that while I'm around. Like, wait till I'm not around.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And everything about it, when I look at all the past interviews, as I keep watching all the past interviews with Cole during that time, everything that he was complaining that he felt was unjust was things that the homie was winning. He can't be complaining about what he not getting, and then because you can't complain about what somebody's not getting, right? And then not notice who's getting it. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Playing what you're not getting and notice who's getting it.
And not notice who's getting it.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
That's right. Facts.
Again, like, and I think it's a lot of trash rhetoric around my thoughts in this. Like somebody lied and said I said J. Cole wasn't hip hop because he went to college. That's a lie. J. Cole
that lie been going on for a minute.
Yeah, that's just a bad lie. For a minute. I don't even know how did that become a lie. Oh, you went to college. Like De La Soul went to college. You know how many dope niggas went to college? Like
a lot of rappers went to college.
Yeah, man. A lot of people there's people from together went to college. It's just done. There's people who grew up and they don't have nothing to do with it.
I don't think you ever stated that he wasn't hip hop though.
I've never in my life said that.
I'll never remember you stating that. Cole
never in my life. Kanye, nigga, I can't say it about Kanye. So how the fuck I'm gonna say it about Cole?
Yeah.
So it's like, but that's part of why what I'm saying, and it's just like the Drake thing. A lot of the stuff that I'm saying gets rolled off because it's like, oh, Glasses has a disdain for this person based off of some dumb shit. I'm like, all of these people I like. I like the musicianship. I like the records they make. I don't even mind how they market themselves. I'm just talking about when it be some punk shit. Like, what is wrong with niggas telling they homies, hey, this some punk shit? Like, if you like an artist, if Dot did some punk shit, I'd be like, man, that was some punk ass shit. Like I said publicly, man, that's some punk ass shit. What's wrong with that?
I don't think you should say it publicly though. That's your man though.
So fuck that.
You know what? I agree with you, Trap, but I know G is telling the truth about what he
I know he is too. I know he is
even when he talked about Doc record Big Steppers.
Exactly.
Like, yeah, I kind of was like,
you
know, but so he telling the truth.
If I don't like something, I just don't like. He could say he don't like that. Doc didn't say he don't like certain shit that like that's normal. We're friends. Like it don't mean we're any less of a friend because we don't like something.
Yeah, but I'm just more so on the stance of saying, yo, publicly, I'm with my guy. And I'm saying, like, I'm gonna tell my guy later on, yeah, that was some corny shit you did. But in publicly, I'm gonna say, yo, listen, leave my man alone.
Unless he's doing the corny shit publicly with me.
Yeah, that's a fact.
I gotta say it right then.
But then see, I wouldn't even say he's doing the corny shit with me. Then I would take him and put him to the side. But like, I'm not just volunteering my opinion on these things. Like this coming to my wheelhouse. I've pretty much not cared about what J. Cole was doing outside of his records the whole time. Jam the records that I like, and that's it. But now it's coming to my wheelhouse, like, and I'm just really having a conversation. Like, hey, what's up with like this, that, and the third?
I got 2 questions for you. My first question is when you start doing your deep dive into J. Cole.
Why is your mic way over there?
Oh, focus, G. Like when you start, what are you looking at the mic for? When you start doing your deep dive into J. Cole, I'm not gonna say was you hurt, but did it kind of take you like, oh man, J. Cole might?
Yeah, it let me down for sure.
So I should have been on this motherfucker right there.
No, it only let me down because I met J. Cole. Like Drake, I wasn't surprised. I've been figured that out.
Yeah,
I was like, oh, yeah,
I think that's what makes Drake Cole.
So
worse.
what you mean? And it's not that Drake is a bad guy. Like I keep saying on this podcast, it's just like he's culturally completely different. Like him suing, I wasn't even surprised for 2 seconds. I was like, okay, the Jewish people, they sue sometimes. That's their thing. They like suing. You know what I mean, Trap? Like that's normal. Cole, I do have an expectation of him. So like, okay, minus the marketing, right, of how he presents himself as this honest, transparent person. But like he's still a brother. Like Cole is a brother. So it's like, okay, like I'm honest, right? Like if
he's still kind of flip-floppy though. His
it's like
flip-floppy if you really pay attention, because he came out
like
on some like he was flashy, he was on that fly shit.
Mr. Nice Watch.
To that. he transitioned into the Bob Marley, Rastafari, Nubian. You know what I mean? He changed. He been flip flopping ever since the beginning. So it's kind of part of the character.
There was a time in hip hop niggas didn't want to cut their hair over the last 10 years, 11 years.
Right.
Niggas had bad haircuts.
Right.
Like everybody was trying to look poor. The richest niggas
was
trying to look.
Niggas was trying to look grimy.
I think Wu-Tang for that.
No, they were actually they were actually like that. Like when that first shit came out, them niggas.
No. He know what he's doing. He know what he's doing. He know what he's doing. He know what he's doing.
But these niggas was already successful in the business. These niggas was already successful in the business and started trying to look poor. Like they couldn't get their hair cut or whatever. And that's cool. So I never got into that, but I just always felt like, well, like it's one thing for me to critique Dot's music. Like, I don't like this album. It's another thing that Dot has something, and then like I'm complaining about me not want, like I want that. Like if like all of these interviews with Cole, it's multiple, like 3 or 4 interviews I saw where he was complaining about the Grammys overlooking him. And at that time, you know who's winning most of the Grammys. And it's like, so those two don't come together? No?
You think that when he mentions the Grammys is overlooking him, it was like a side shot at Kendrick?
Not a side shot, but
though, like kind of being indirect a little.
How could it not be?
Because if you're not looking at me, who you looking at?
Like it ain't like you in the category with Christina Aguilera.
Yeah. And then you complaining about it, so you don't feel like it's just or due.
Hold on, I'm gonna look this up real quick.
That's kind of.
I'll be right back.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, okay, like
projection there.
Yeah. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. Because you got it, like you said, you got to recognize who if you don't.
If you see you're not getting
it,
yeah,
you see who is getting it, but then you're gonna say you got something to say about it, like you complaining about it, then what you complaining about?
Yeah, that's the key thing is complaining about it.
Yeah, like what
you complaining about not winning.
And I'm supposed to be your man's.
Like, I'm the best and I didn't win. Well, who won?
If you think you should have won something, your homeboy win it. It's supposed to be love.
Yeah,
you're supposed to be happy for him. Like, all right, man. You know, even if we both going for something.
If this is your boy,
if that's your real partner, you're supposed to be like, all right.
Now, if it's not your partner, do your stuff.
He complaining. He's doing that. He's complaining.
But it's like multiple conversations where it's always that, and that's what I'm saying.
So would you get fed up with and say, change your perception of him, Glasses?
Well, I haven't quite changed my perception. Now I'm like, maybe I need to change my perception completely.
Okay.
Like even if Dot don't see it that way, I mean he probably do at this point because I heard Whacked Out Murals. I could hear now. Now I hear Whacked Out Murals perfectly clear.
We gotta go back on that right there because anytime J. Cole has lost in the Grammys, it's never been against Kendrick.
No, I'm not debating he's losing to Kendrick.
Okay.
I'm saying he's not winning, and then this person that's your friend is winning. Not saying in the same.
It could be a whole other category. It could be a whole other category or something like that. I got you.
Well, they gonna be in the same category. I mean, it's gonna be rap albums. It's gonna be rap songs.
But like next year, he wins.
No, he's never been in the same category with him. I'm looking at it right now. He's never been in the same category with him.
Shout out to the Sub Club. He said Glasses be listening to Drake on the burner. No, I'm not really into Drake.
Burner. That's funny.
No, I'm not really into Drake music like that. That's not to say it's not good or nothing. He make good records. Like I like Nonstop. I like some songs. Like he's more than a qualified record maker. But like when I listen to music, man, like he gotta have way more soul. That nigga shit don't really have soul. Like I'll eat a bean and cheese burrito from Taco Bell sometime, but like not like that. You know what I mean? Does that make sense?
Right. The bean and cheese burrito from Taco Bell is ridiculous. No.
It's delicious, right?
What?
It's cool, but I'm not gonna eat that all of the time.
No.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna eat that all the time. Like, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna eat bean and cheese. I'm not gonna eat bean and cheese burritos. And that's Drake. Like, it's like, oh, okay, well, you know, bean and cheese burrito. Okay, like,
bean and cheese
burrito
is ridiculous.
Sure. No, that's crazy.
No, I didn't even know they had that at Taco Bell.
Taco Bell bean and cheese.
Or it's like a Big Mac.
Vegetarian burrito.
Like it's for kids. Like a big like McDonald's is for
trap is coming.
Like it's for kids. You know what I mean? Like, you know, sometimes.
The McRib.
You know what I mean?
Not the Big Rib.
Oh God.
I can see Drake being a Big Mac.
You know what I mean?
Big
Like,
Mac.
sure.
Stop
Like,
it.
you know, you
Cheeseburger. It's a cheeseburger.
or like a Happy Meal.
No, Trap, come on now. You ain't no
I get double
cheeseburger.
cheeseburger.
Double cheeseburger.
Double cheeseburger.
But
With
I'm
Mac
saying,
sauce. Double cheeseburger with Mac sauce on it.
That's how I would listen to his music.
That's
Like,
crazy, Trap.
yeah, I'm rushing. I ain't doing like a fish fillet. Like, they don't sell.
Don't do
okay,
McDonald's
cool.
like that.
No, I'm not doing McDonald's. I'm just saying I
You know
would
you gonna-
rather
you know what you gonna
eat
get.
food.
Right.
But Drake is McDonald's.
You know
No,
what you're
he's
gonna
Taco
get
Bell.
every
Yeah,
time.
Drake is McDonald's. I mean, it's
He's
nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, exactly. You gonna know what you would. He's the fries.
Every
That's what
time.
he is. He's the
Yo,
fries.
yeah,
I
you
can
know
see
what?
that. The fries. That's a good one. The fries.
Yep.
Fries are fire.
Salt,
you
stale.
get
They just sit them on the side of the seat. They
Fries is
stay
fire
there.
one time only. Because when they get cold, it's over.
You know about
Hey,
the
they don't
ride?
got
You
no
know about the
reheat
ride
value.
fries?
No
You know about the
reheat
ride
No
fries?
reheat
No,
value.
You
Riding
know about the
fries.
ride? You know about the ride fries, right?
Riding fries. That nigga funny as hell. I
about the
never
ride?
in my life got no fucking riding fries.
You
That
gotta
nigga-
get the ride fries. You gotta get the
This
ride
nigga
fries.
said.
bro.
Fries.
So the
gotta get-
comedian, what's his name? Lavelle Crawford said.
Oh boy.
Lavelle
gotta
Crawford said he was so fat that when he go get some food, he would buy a meal. But he got so tired of eating his fries heading home before he got. So when he got home, he didn't get to eat the whole meal because he ate the fries already. He just had the drink and the burger. So he started buying extra fries, and he called them riding fries.
The ride fries. The ride fries. I do that
Riding
every
fries.
time now. I do that every
Oh,
time.
Now
man.
he buying
That
extra
was
fries. So when he
genius.
driving
That was
home,
genius.
he just eat the riding fries. And when he get home, he
Ride
still got
fries.
his
Yeah, that's some smart
thing,
shit.
riding
That's
fries.
smart.
Trap,
Ride
you be
fries.
hey Trap, you be like, let me get a number 7 and some extra large fries.
And the
Yeah.
extra fries too. Let me
Extra
get extra
fries.
fries too. I
We
need
was
my
laughing
ride
about
fries.
that riding fries is crazy.
My ride
Riding
fries.
fries is crazy.
Word.
And that nigga Smarts did that. He went through the drive-through, ate his food, got his food, drove around, ate it, and then went through the drive-through again.
My nigga, recipe Smarts, man.
That nigga smart.
Hey,
My boy Smarts is a
hey, big,
goon.
big people, they be food geniuses.
Yeah, B.
They know how to
Ride
figure it out.
fries.
The ride fries.
I won't do a riding fries now. That's just
I do.
crazy.
I do it. It
He
ain't gotta
said
be a
that way
large.
when you
It can
get
be
back,
like
he said
this
that's that
small.
when you get back, you got your whole meal. I'm like,
Yeah.
nigga, you
It kind of makes sense.
Sometimes
No,
you
it
get
do
home,
not
you only
make
got the burger.
sense.
But
You
I
get
get
home, you
you
got
though.
the burger left. You ain't got the
You
fries
can't
with
do
it.
that, man.
I'm
You
not
can't.
doing that
You
shit.
can't get.
I
You
just-
can't do
I
that.
just
Yeah,
had a
get
burger
little
when I get
medium.
home.
Get a little medium, man. Get a little medium fry, little ride fries.
Little
Little
riding
ride
fries.
Stop your little
Yeah.
riding burger.
Little ride fries.
Anyway, so no, but the point I'm saying is like that's how I would listen to Drake. Like I'm not really into that. Like I kind of like it's not about him. It's just it's just too generic. You know what I mean? Like it's good. It's just generic. It's like there's nothing special about it. It's huh?
You talking about Drake music?
Yeah, like it's really good, but it's like it's not seasoned no way.
Nah, at times he'll make something. You know what I'm saying like he'll make some shit that got like some season on that's dope that I could not.
I've never heard nothing that he made was like it'll be seasoned imitation, like it's like imitation
Artificial
crab meat.
flavoring trap
Yeah, it's
is
not
what Drake
quite
uses.
like it's very rare that he gives me something. Like early on, I think it was the closest thing, but it was like ever since he be making them combo things like Philly salmon.
Hey, Drake is that neighbor that come borrow some seasoning from you and put
That's
in.
more like it, coach.
Like he come borrow some
Borrow
seasoning from
seasoning.
you
That's
and
more like
then
it.
bring it back.
And
Like
then put
don't
it
know
on
how
some
to
shit
work the
that it don't really
seasoning.
go on.
Yeah, don't know how to work the seasoning.
And Cole is the exact opposite,
Yeah,
bro.
okay.
Cole is somebody that, while he's not heavy, like his shit ain't heavy seasoned, like not how I like my hip hop. Like I like my hip hop heavy seasoned. It either to be heavy seasoned or cooked perfect. Like Kanye is a prime example of somebody that's not heavy seasoned, but is cooked perfectly all the time.
You know what I think it is though, and just to mention both of them, right? I think they're both people that is from certain areas, but you don't get where they're from by their music though.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So like
Which is
so
the
like Cole
cornerstone of hip hop.
So like Cole being from North Carolina, Fayetteville, it don't scream North Carolina, Fayetteville when you hear Cole music. Drake being from Toronto, Canada, you don't get that from hearing his music. You don't even. It's just like
Yeah, it's like a buffet.
Yeah. So I think
that's what they both represent. They're like buffets. Yeah, like you can eat as much as you want. It's a ton of it there, but I'm not necessarily. You know what I mean? Like you don't really go there. Like for me, a lot of people love buffets.
Drake is like
sometimes
Drake is like fusion food.
Like Sizzler.
Like fusion food. Like
don't do Sizzler.
Sizzler's closed down. There's no more Sizzlers no more. It can't be Sizzler.
No, we still got a couple.
I feel like there's a Sizzler on Palmetto Boulevard.
Oh, I don't got Sizzler out here no more. They ain't out here no more.
Did they
closed down.
close that one up the street down?
I think they still got it.
Yeah,
They closed
it
down. But that's what it is, though, bro. It's to the fact of that's where the seasoning come from. I feel like, you know what I'm saying, the seasoning come from when you represent the what hip hop.
Yeah, that's the ethnicity. The flavor is ethnicity. Like what separates Taco Bell from being Mexican food is how it's seasoned. You know what I mean? Like, and I look for seasoning when I listen to hip hop because it ain't like the music is really, you know, it's not like the greatest music. It ain't like a bunch of musicianship. You know, it's like the culture is what I come for. I come for the flavor. You know what I mean? And I get that naturally. Like if I listen to James Brown and stuff, but at least the James Brown shit is musicianship. I was just telling Don, right, the A&R at Blue Division, we was talking about doing a concert. And I'm like, bro, like hip hop has already been too spoiled. Like at one time, the only doorway to street urban culture was hip hop. Like if you was from Arkansas, Little Rock, the only way you could have got Compton was when NWA came to town or released a CD and played music. Right now, there's so many ways to get to that culture if that's what you want. You don't have to go through the artists anymore. There's YouTubes, there's all kind of access, Instagrams, it's all kind of access to street urban culture. Like the arts, hip hop is not the only exclusive doorway anymore. So I was telling him we need to bring more culture into it. Like I gave him this thing I got called the ABCs of culture, and it's like we need to tie like an event to the culture.
Yeah, I agree.
And I'm like that fried chicken festival, that shit fire. Like people should be able to come and spend their money and get so much culture from you when they leave. They should be able to go home and be like, man, I had this time of my life. You know what I mean? This experience versus them coming to see you just rap on stage.
Fried chicken,
the best fried
chicken. It was a fried chicken festival in New Orleans.
Hey man, the best fried chicken. I'm sold.
It sound fire, but that's just
no, I heard it. That's in the South.
That's in New Orleans.
You couldn't do it here.
Man, like that sounds fire.
Here, like I was telling him, I should do like a taco tournament.
I'm about to say a taco. One.
Like I should do a taco tournament.
Man, we should.
A taco tournament will be fire.
That's a good point, Reed. Wale is hella seasoned.
Reed, what up, Reed?
It's all DC.
Yeah, that's a fact.
It's all DC all over that thing. You can just when you play a Wale song, you could just taste the DC all over the music. Like he know what the fuck.
I mean, he going to the go-go with and all that. You gotta remember when Wale first came out, he was doing go-go beats and all that shit when he was rapping. You know what I'm saying? He was making that shit he was bringing the go-go into the hip-hop and really like rapping over the shit though. Like you was seeing he was from DC or wherever, PG County, whatever though. You was getting that from his music.
Like I was telling Don, like we need to do more about lowriders and things around tacos and all the stuff that makes LA street urban culture special. And then so when people come to the concert, they're not just, hey, look at this rapper that I've seen before. It's like, no, you surround it in culture. You just get all the flavor. And I feel like that's the music ain't really heavy in that. And you're right, that is what it is with Cole. Cole makes a really good record.
That's what it is.
Cole is like diet Tupac. Very diet, like Tupac light.
I understand what you're saying. I understand what you're saying. I always said Cole is like Cole is a passionate rapper. You know what I'm saying? But it might not be as passionate like
it lacks the passion like of a Scarface or a Pac, but it's executed in the same direction. Like the idea is close. He's like free of calories. He, it's like, Tab compared to Cola.
He give you the song about Crooked Smile. You know what I'm saying?
But anybody can just like Tupac would make like Dear Mama, and then you can see that it's a mama that come from the ghetto, and he still love her even though she got her problems and she's on drugs, and he's still fighting, and she's on the county, but I'm gonna put some money in her mail. But he makes the idea very exclusive to street urban culture, people who grew up in this lifestyle. Like J. Cole should be about anybody.
J. Cole be about having sex for the first time and shit like that.
Yeah, like anybody.
Y'all calling this man Cole Zero?
You think he more Pac?
Yeah, Cole Zero.
More diet.
I like that.
More diet. Nas.
That's crazy.
Yeah, like Cole Zero.
I don't think he diet Nas though. I wouldn't say he diet Nas.
He's not like Nas at all.
Diet Nas.
Nah, because he don't go. Because Nas go more into like history and shit.
Nas ain't no passion.
Yeah.
Not like the first time Nas saw passion.
One mic
is one of my favorite songs.
One mic.
Oh, this is dang. I like this. You know what I mean?
That's
Nas
funny
is like a
because
real
when Nas
narrator.
when he does so passionate rap, it is different.
Oh,
it does feel different. It feels like
this right
shit.
here is crazy.
That is great. That is fun. I never thought about that.
You know, you hear that nigga screaming, nigga, the bullets be shooting. You be like, oh shit, niggas might.
Yeah, when he got loud on one mic at the in the
one mic,
like, oh shit,
I feel this.
Screaming.
Then he just broke down. All I need is one mic.
Yeah,
I was like, damn, that's a ride.
Yeah,
he like Tupac Zero. Remember like Coke Zero? It's like
just like Cold Zero.
The same flavor.
Yeah, Cold Zero.
It's like so he'll make a song that's about a struggle, but the struggle will be like pretty gentrified. Like something, you know, you were born with.
Like even when he got on the song with Dirk. You know what I'm saying? Like, you felt Dirk. You felt Dirk.
Yeah, you knew Dirk was like you was like Kogan on there. He give you a dope verse. You'd be like, oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I do have expectations of Cole because of this. I do have expectations of Cole because, you know what I mean? Like he is a brother. Like, you know what I mean? And he's a cool dude. But I'm like, dog, why does it feel like you're hating? Like, why does it feel like why I shouldn't be able to taste the envy off a nigga that's multi-platinum that's in arenas too? Yeah, that's correct. Like how, like why do I taste the envy in everything that's happening? And it's not because I dislike you. I don't like no different than Drake. I don't have a disdain for you or nothing. It's like that just is weird. Like, why are you on a song with a nigga dissing me multiple times? Why do you keep saying you better than me? Like, you know, and it's nothing wrong because we all say that, but it's just.
Do you feel Cole ever felt the way as far as like he knew like when he didn't realize what it would take for him to even get out of that third spot? You know what I'm saying? Like I think that
he was just stuck in that third spot. Like it was no moving up for him. Yeah. I see what you're talking about.
Yeah. I think that's like that. You know, I get that from though too. Like as far as on the sports reference, I get that from KD. You know what I'm saying? KD great.
Hey, Trap, that might be a great comparison. KD and Cole, they do seem a little similar.
Yeah, KD can never. I don't think KD gonna ever crack into the top 5 spot. You know what I'm saying? No matter how much he does, no matter how good he does.
But you would never hear him talking shit about the top 5 niggas. Or nor do he act like that really. Like imagine him like niggas thinking that nigga pass good. Niggas don't see my passes. I should be the assist leader, and you like, you know what I mean? Like
KD don't talk shit like that. Yeah, you're right.
Like
he's real.
There's no envy.
He probably talking shit on a burner account.
There's no envy in KD game. There's no envy in KD game. Like public.
But that
he don't really say like that.
I be thinking about that shit sometimes. Like KD might go down as probably like top 3 scorers of all time, like that. You know what I'm saying? But still won't be able to crack through the top 5 of all time, though, B. Let alone probably, I don't know. Does he make 10?
I mean, listen.
Coach, does he make 10?
That's a hard one, Trap. I'd really have to think about that.
Maybe position wise.
No. I mean, look. The truth is, to me, like. KD is a top 25 player of all time. That's what I'm saying.
25?
Yeah.
You said
who?
Top 25 all time.
Definitely 25.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I think that goes without saying.
I think he's top 5 small forwards of all time.
That's what I said, position wise.
Top 5.
Hey, coming one day. 7 at 7, one day. Coming.
Top 5.
Coming one day.
Yeah, we need to do that though, for real.
We knock it out.
They've been knocking a lot of other stuff out. We need to do that though, for real.
Yeah, we need to do it as soon as I get back. So, but that energy ain't the same, and it's not like because I don't know if Cole is in this 3rd place. Like I don't think that really ever existed. Like I get it with this whole dumbass Big 3 shit, but that don't really work that way. Like it only works that way if you think ridiculous. You know what I mean? Like Cole is in arenas. He got smash hit records. There is really nothing for him to be envious over unless he's just looking at what somebody else got.
You like to say that this Big 3 thing started up with them saying that right there. I think kind of different with that.
Y'all might have had that.
I just kind of think
Big 3
because I kind of think kind of different when it comes to that because it's like it's always been artists that been commercially successful and they looking and we look to rank them as far as they talents of their lyrical skill talent though. You know what I'm saying? Like who's the best MC?
I
Biggie,
think
Jay-Z, and Nas.
But I think that's y'all thing. I think we just whoop ass on the charts and sell it.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I thought it was kind of corny when the Big Three line came out. Like, why would you want to three friend rappers the best?
Then again, I compare it to Jay-Z when he said,
"Who's the best MC?"
No, not that. When he said only 3 people moving units, Pimp Juice, and us.
That was chart wise though, right there.
Oh, yeah, but other than that, like
I don't think chart wise determines the culture influence on it though, B. You know what I'm saying? Like that.
Influence, yeah, coach. I know what you're saying, so I won't even compare the two, and we won't drag feet on that. What I'm saying is, I never really did no count of who's 1, 2, and 3. Like that, I'm not mad at. I get it. I think New York does that. I think y'all kind of be like, oh, this person better than this person.
I feel like that's a barbershop conversation.
Yeah.
It's your albums jamming or they not. Like, especially a lot of times that motherfuckers would be naming certain artists, and I'm like, man, I wasn't even listening to that artist at that time.
My only, like I said, man, even when you in a barbershop and they talk about the top 5, your top 5, whatever, that you always got to put a number by them spots. I thought it was kind of weak for somebody to say Big Three. Like that's
just like we tied.
Yeah, it's like we all tied. We all go hold hands together in the Big Three, and that was art. When I heard,
Did Drake
I think that's
ever
weak.
say Big Three, like in a rap, or only J. Cole said that?
I'll look it up. Hold on.
J. Cole came across like a Care Bear when he said that to me. I was like, nah, I don't like it.
We the Big Three, like we started a league.
Yeah, like nah. And I honestly think Drake probably heard that and was like, And I even think
he didn't make it take it off.
Yeah, I think Kendrick was like, no. Like, wait, he's confused here.
I'm wondering, did he ever say? I know Cole. I heard Cole say that, but I definitely never heard Dot say that shit.
As soon as I heard that, I was like, Big Three. That ain't right.
Like he was trying to smooch to him.
Yeah, as an MC, they not no goddamn trio.
I think that line was because all 3 were supposed to be on the song. At least that's what. Maybe I'm giving too much. Like maybe they was all supposed to be on the song.
Wow.
And so he was like, like we the Big Three, but I'm feeling like Muhammad Ali, which I still would have cut your head off on that song if I heard that.
But that's how most MCs probably think. I mean, if we the Big Three, I'm Muhammad Ali. Like, I don't know.
Hold on, brother.
Yeah.
Hold on, brother.
Like you can't say we the Big Three and then you say I'm feeling like Muhammad Ali. Like Muhammad Ali never came out and said we the Big Three. Me, Liston, and Frazier. Like no, like
we 3. I'm number 1.
Yeah, that would be crazy. Me, Foreman, and Frazier.
Yeah, me, Foreman, and Frazier. Yeah, like
Big
no.
3.
Like
y'all better fight.
Happening right now.
Right. Get down.
Nah, it said Drake never mentioned it.
So yeah, no. Shout out to Revenge. Revenge, I'm glad you all right. I didn't know if you was gonna make it through the weekend.
Revenge is cool.
Revenge is cool. Revenge made it. He here. I don't think we're attacking. Listen, the one thing I like to say about the lunch hour is we really don't. We only attack Booth shit. It just happened to be an artist attached to Booth shit.
Do you think this has come across as disrespectful to J. Cole?
No.
I don't know why I asked you that. You don't think nothing disrespectful.
I mean, if I disrespected him, I don't think I've said something that lacked admiration. Does it lack? Am I saying something that's disrespectful to him?
What the title is? The Untrustworthy?
Pretty sure you called him a bitch at one point.
I've never in my life called him a bitch. Never in my life called that man.
We need to get the tape. They go check the tape.
Run that tape.
I don't talk like that. I don't talk like that.
Yeah, you didn't talk like that.
I never called him a bitch in my life.
You starting to use bitch a lot more frequently
No,
lately.
bitch ass shit. That's an adjective.
Okay, so if you say he did bitch ass shit, do you think that's disrespectful?
No.
Okay.
I think he would agree with me if he did some bitch ass shit. I think that was some bitch ass shit.
So I think we all agree that what's happening, the timeline is kind of bitch ass shitness. Do you think J. Cole would say like, yeah, I probably have. That was some bitch ass shit I was doing.
Or he'll be like, nah, G, you got it misunderstood. This is what I did. This is how it happened.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Maybe we hear what the fallout.
Fall off.
Fall off, yeah, on the fall off. Maybe we get the fallout. maybe we on the fall off. Maybe we get it on the fall off.
I know he apologized, Blue Magic, but it was just everything that happened after. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't never called him a bitch in my life. I've definitely described some. Envy is for women.
You get the tape, King?
Well, don't worry, I know for sure because I know I talk. I would have checked myself. I don't lose my mind and say shit I don't mean. I just don't. I'm saying for real.
Somebody get the tape.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm saying, but when he do some boof shit, I'm gonna tell you that's some boof ass shit or that's some bitch ass shit. Like you being envious and shit. Like you apologize, but then you double back and make this damn ass song. Like and not the song is dumb. It's just like
to the apology. It is.
Well, which one? Which song you talking about? You talking about Port Antonio?
Yeah.
Antonio.
Port Antonio is so fire. Like the beat, everything, he flowing beautifully over it. But what he's saying is just ridiculous. Like, whoa, bro.
Yeah.
So that's all I'm saying.
Hypothetical battle.
I don't think he would take it disrespectfully though.
I mean, he could. It's not impossible for him to be like, man, Glass, you on some bullshit, and I'll be like, nigga, no, you on some bullshit, nigga. Why would you be on the song with the nigga shooting at the homie? Then he gonna say either he gonna say either he want to fight or he gonna explain this is what happened.
No, what he gonna do is he gonna do it all. He gonna want to fight. Then he gonna explain. Then he gonna apologize.
It would be so easy for him to talk to me if that was something he was worried about. He just called TD. He called any one of them, and they're gonna be like, let me call G on 3-way.
This nigga
that nigga ain't worried about me. That nigga don't worry about my opinion.
He gonna say, I'm gonna fuck you up.
It just burned deep in souls.
G gonna be on the
album. No, then 2 weeks later, he gonna be like, I apologize to G. I shouldn't have said that. Yeah.
See, that's fucked up. That's disrespectful.
Well, but I don't cover my disrespect up. Like you be disrespecting niggas and be like, no, I'm just keeping it real. Like telling the truth. He's boof.
No, I didn't say I'm saying he's doing something boof.
Doing some bitch ass shit.
Yeah, that's the adjective to describe his actions.
Do you think he's a snake? You think Drake is a snake?
It's definitely
coming
not
Drake.
Snakish.
J. Cole.
It's definitely coming across snakish.
See?
It's definitely coming across snakish.
He's light seasoned, snakish, untrustworthy.
No, he heavy seasoned snake. It's like snake gumbo.
Oh yes,
yeah, gumbo.
God damn, snake gumbo.
It's tasting like
gumbo,
like charbroiled snake. Why does it taste like charbroiled snake?
That's not disrespect, you know.
I don't recognize none of these. This is not
marinated
snake stew.
I hope J. Cole listens to this because he could make a great song out of this. Like J. Cole seemed like somebody who'll listen to this and make a great song.
Fantastic.
A great song.
Yeah. And then we'll know, but then I'm gonna be looking like, wait a minute, because then I'm gonna think Port Antonio. Like, man.
I think J. Cole's a professional explainer. I think he needs to get on the fall off and really explain everything.
Hey, shout out to ISC. Cole is the biggest fence sitter. I like that.
I think Coach wants you just
and I think that's fair. Both of them, but listen, both of them dudes are his friends. I guess, right? Both of those guys are his friends. I mean, he Port Antonio, he was pretty much cheering Drake up, like patting him on the back. It's gonna be all right, man. Right. Just everything gonna be fine.
Once you, like you said, once you start riding in the car with a dude shooting at your other homeboy, you've chose a side at that point. You on the side of the car you in.
I don't think he understands that.
Come on, my man. You on the phone with somebody dissing?
I don't think he understand that.
What you say he is of our culture. He understand it.
That's what I'm thinking. But because he's like Tab, when it comes to cola, it's like maybe he doesn't truly understand like cola. He's like Tab, like Coke Zero.
Like there's no
Zero.
J. Cole comes across as an intelligent brother. And
cola.
It's funny because you said something last show on Friday that some of these guys ain't as smart as you thought they were.
That's for sure.
Maybe J. Cole
What's funny is,
yeah.
I'm starting to realize a couple things about this business. It's not about smart making money in this business. It's about a willingness to do something to make money in this business. Like you almost, I can't believe I'm saying this, but you almost have to concede some kind of something to do it. Like you have to concede something to do it.
What you mean? An example.
Like Drake had to start playing like he was something he wasn't to kind of get to where he got to. Like Kanye had to
what wasn't he though? Kanye, what wasn't Drake?
Pretty much none of it. Like he's more straight up and down than even on the first record. Kanye acted like a backpacker. You know what I mean? Like he acted like this was his personality. He cared about all of this shit. Sacrifice. I like that word, revenge. It is sacrifice.
I didn't want to say that, man. Like,
sacrifice.
It sounds so
evil.
Yeah. Somebody started talking about, they in the group. Yeah, you know what the group is, Kyle.
Yeah. And it's
I don't want
like
to say it.
The group.
Yeah, just in case it really exists, I ain't saying the
They
name.
gonna say their name.
They went to the door. They went to that door.
That ain't me, Illuma.
Numa.
Numa.
I mean, it's like
Numa body.
I think it's about sacrifice. Not in that like you gotta knock somebody off, because that could be true too. But I'm saying I think it's about sacrificing some moral standards, because it's just like some of this shit, like it's no way he could think that's okay.
I don't know.
And why would, like, I've never wrote a verse. Like, I watch these dudes write verses taking shots about each other. I never wrote a verse thinking about Dot. I never wrote a verse thinking about J-Rock. I never wrote a verse thinking about Nip or Problem or Bishop.
That's your man. That's your man, though, you're saying.
Yeah, because I never wrote a verse competing with them.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like why would I write a verse? Not to say I don't want to have the best verse, but I wouldn't, like, it's not going to reflect something that he said. The fuck do that?
Right.
The fuck does, you know what I mean? So, like, to me, like, when they writing stuff and they kind of subbing each other, it's weird.
Do we think moral values differ culturally?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Because that's what I'm saying. Maybe Drake didn't think any of this shit was wrong.
I've been telling y'all that for years, though.
And then J. Cole probably like sided with that side of Drake. That was like that's where they bonded at.
Like, did J. Cole text him when he put out that lawsuit? Like, man, don't put that lawsuit in there, man. That look crazy. No, J. Cole didn't send that text.
I say, yeah, go ahead, do it.
But see, that's my problem with J. Cole, and which leads me to believe that he knows this is wrong. Because if J. Cole is of our culture, and I think he is,
but I think he's like,
you don't think so?
I think he's up here of our culture,
but he's more Drake than he is Kendrick.
Like, you
think he's more Drake than he is Kendrick?
I think so.
Is J. Cole half and half?
Yeah,
that's might be the most disrespectful thing anybody said.
Half and half.
J. Cole.
No, J. Cole. Yeah,
I'm just saying,
but
like,
it's not. But it's not. It's nothing to do with race. Like, I got one white homie that act like us. Like, that's not about race. I got Mexican homies that act like us. It's not about race. It's about how you were raised. Like, remember, like, street urban culture has its own morality.
That's what I mean. Like
right, religion has its own reality. Different religions have its own morality, rather. Legal precedents in normal America cassette, you know what I mean? Morality. Like, we all know certain things to be true. Me and King, even though he's from Tacoma, you from Inglewood, I'm from Watts, he from Long Beach. Like, we all understand a level of moral conduct, behavior.
Sometimes I think moral values are differ between how you were raised, like poverty wise. Like, because was J. Cole a middle class kid growing up, or was he poor?
No, they say he lived in a trailer park.
Yeah, then I don't give him no.
Mom, though, right?
Yeah,
can't give him no pass then, because
his mom is white.
J. Cole's mom's white.
Yeah, that's what they.
Yeah, say. But I can't. But like G said, I know white people who were raised white trailer trash, and they could be racist. They might even like black people. But when moralistically, we kind of are the same.
That's a great question, Chili.
Yeah.
That's a great question. Do I believe culture is in the soul? I think it could be dormant and lay there somewhat, but it's kind of tricky. Like, culture is more about how you were raised, like how you were taught to behave. What's considered acceptable behavior in your cipher? You know what I mean? Like how you talk to other people. Like, I think experience is how people treat you, and I think culture is how you treat people. Does that make sense, Sega? Yeah. Like experience is how people treat you. Like, that's your experience, how other people treat you. Culture is how you treat other people, how you talk to other people. You know what I mean? So it's very odd to, like, you could raise a black person somewhere where it's all white people and they won't know that they black. Like, I saw this thing with a lady in Texas, and she was raised by a white family. She was light-skinned, and she did not know she was a sister. Like, so a lot of things that feel inherent aren't as, at least in my mind. I think you could raise a white man where you raise us at in our whole life. You bring him to watch, he gonna act just like us.
G talking about Clayton Bigsby right now.
Really?
What are you talking about?
I think that. I mean, because I got homies that's brothers that grew up cholos their whole life.
Facts.
And they be flat out cholos.
Oh man, yeah. No, these are facts. Like, it's some black people
like
that
cholo.
confused me when I was growing up too. I was like, why is he dressing like that? Like, he is black. Is he black? What is he?
Know the difference for real.
Yeah,
that's true.
Yeah.
So it's like, I think culture is how you were raised, how you start to, you experience it and then you start to regurgitate it. But it's only in developmental years. Like if you start using the N-word and shit at 23, you probably don't have no business saying it. You know what I'm saying? Like, if the first time you heard somebody say nigga and that's people start saying that, you pick up the word nigga at a late age, you probably shouldn't be saying it. So it's just different. I was just saying that, Sherry, like growing up in Compton Watts, like I've only knew of 2 white people in my whole existence that grew up there. But I got Mexican homies who act like they, they act like how we act. And then I got black homies that's cholos. Straight up cholos. Cholo like a motherfucker. Talk cholo, all that. Tatted, talk cholo, blasted, how they wear their clothes, how they speak to each other, everything. They flat out cholos. Culturally, they cholos. So it just depends. With Cole, it's like there are expectations. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Like, I'm looking for the expectations. I don't know. I guess I'm wrong. I don't know what the hell to do.
No. Nah. Hearing about his back, like, I didn't know how J. Cole grew up, but hearing about his background, he grew up poor, trailer trash, like trailer park. I
don't know how he grew up completely. I just know that he grew up in street agriculture. To what culture, depth is crazy. Shout out to John. Thank you for the $2. What's good, lunch table? I'm a little late. What did I miss? You missed us trying to figure out. Well, we know what's wrong. We know.
You missed G calling Taylor Swift Prince.
No, her marketing. She was presented like
Prince. That.
Shout out to D Where It Does It. Thank you for the $2. What video mishap between Drake and Dot? They got to tell you about it because nobody said it, so I don't want to be the first person to tell the story. I still owe y'all Dot's story. Shout out to Sherry. Thank you for the $10. Shout out to the lunch table. J. Cole is a great representation of black culture. Example, black family, music, and self-respect. That's a black man. It's not black culture. Y'all keep conflating what a black person is and black culture. Like, anything a black person does doesn't mean it's black culture. Like, that's not necessarily black culture. And I understand it. Black culture and black community are substituted for black America way too often. And it's really confusing. So I really don't think we should do that. I think J. Cole is a great representation of black men, black people.
He was until you start breaking. I think you.
I mean, at least the idea of it.
That make a lot of sense, though.
You're messing it up.
But I think that's a big problem. We keep using these terms, and these terms mean more of a communal connection. And there is no communal connection amongst black people in America. Like, now, if you're talking about people that grew up in the ghetto, they could be a communal connection. If you're talking about black people that got a bunch of money and maybe live in certain places, like if you from the South part, if you from the South and you HBCU, there's a communal connection there. But to justify them and make them all like this unanimous thing across Black America, that's just ridiculous. And I get it. It's the common expression, and we just keep doubling down on it, sounding dumb as hell. That's cool. Whatever. Shout out to Kenzie J. Thank you for the $5. Glasses, you are definitely right about what you're saying. Kendrick's fan base has made videos about Cole's ways long before you notice. Cole is fake. I never noticed that. I need to see some of those videos too. Maybe I'm missing something. Shout out to Black October. Thank you for the $5 and happy month to you, homeboy. Glasses, we got to talk about Drake being more hip-hop than Cole. Drake always takes the fight. If he wasn't hip-hop, other artists wouldn't battle him. No, that's not true. Like,
I see what he's trying to go, where he's going with that, but
I think that's about him being a man. I don't know if that has anything to do about him hip-hop. Drake is more of he's a rap artist. He's an MC. He can rap. You know what I mean? So I think the way we looking at rapping needs to change. Like, I think for so many years, rapping was exclusive to hip hop for the most part. You know what I mean? Like, you will have a Debbie Harry, a Blondie for Rapture here and there, and a couple other things. But for the most part, anybody that made rap music was hip hop. And I think the problem is like That's not true anymore. Like Post Malone makes a melodic rap, but he makes country. There's a ton of artists who do, they use rap to make perspective genres. So like Drake is more than a qualified MC. And I agree, he's coexisting in the rap music space where he runs into hip hop artists. But Drake has always made a variety of music. He makes pop music. He takes whatever's hot, he'll take. You know, I don't know if he did it yet, but I'm sure he got an Afrobeat song. I'm sure he'll have a reggae taste song. I don't know if he has these, but I would imagine Drake is gonna have an Afrobeat song, a reggaeton song. He'll probably have a country song. He'll probably have this type of song because that's what pop artists do. They take seasoned music and then they take some of the season off of it, add some, like they refine it and enrich it like bread, and then they serve it to the masses.
They borrow seasoning from their neighbors.
No, I think he takes a food dish and he cleans it up and then he makes it digestible for everybody. Like bread. Mm-hmm. Like, you know how they make enriched bread? You know, the whole thing with refine and enriched bread, right? They take wheat. Mm-hmm. They take wheat and then they heat it up so much and they strip it of all its natural vitamins and minerals, right? Because those are the things that's alive. Water. Yeah. Yep. Those are the things that's alive and can go bad. Right. So they strip it of all of that and then they put a compound of their own. I don't even know how they came up with their own vitamins. I would love to read where did they come up with this specific vitamin compound to enrich it with. But you know, they say enrich, like, nah, we took it all the way, but then we put our own combination. Like, who the fuck are you?
Call it enriched.
Nah, we gonna put our own fuck nature's combination of vitamins. Right. We got our own better vitamin mineral combination.
Sit longer on the shelf.
And to me, that's what Drake does with music. It's like he strips the wheat of all the vitamin, all the minerals, you know, so it doesn't, it sits there, you know, it don't go bad fast. And then he puts his own combination of shit, and niggas making sandwiches thinking they eating, you know, they eating good. And it's like, that ain't good eating. That's just, that'll do. No? Is that disrespectful?
No.
Make perfect analogy.
No.
Yeah.
Perfect analogy though.
I can't hear you, Trap, if you talking.
Like that the McDonald's food don't go bad for like years.
You seen those videos?
It's basically like getting like artificial flavored juice and getting natural flavored juice like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you got that's basically.
It's like when they be like grape drink, and I'm like, this don't taste like grape.
Exactly.
Right.
Like that.
Like I've ate enough grapes in my life. This don't taste like grapes. It'd be like grape drink.
Yeah.
So it's like everything about homie is like he just kind of takes seasoned or cultural music, rinses it off, and so that the mainstream American person could just eat it. That's what pop music is. Ray Charles did it to Must Be Jesus, the Southern Tones, to make I Got a Woman. He just scrubbed all that Christian God shit off of that shit, scrubbed it off, and was like, yeah, nah, fuck that.
Terrible.
Must
Christian God shit.
Then he scrubbed all that gospel shit off of there. He was like, nah, I'll make this shit. Everybody gonna eat this shit. And he scrubbed it off and he changed There's a Man to I Got a Woman. And then it was from Must Be Jesus, Way Over Town. And he scrubbed that shit off and made that shit. Now everybody can eat this meal. That's what pop music is. No,
but the people that, and then what happens is that where it comes from, the people that it came to, the gospel people can recognize it, like, oh, that's that right there. But then it's like the other people can also digest it though too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And but gospel people gonna be mad. They gonna be like, man, what the fuck you do to the food?
So you calling Drake Ray Charles?
No.
Well, because Ray Charles is also kind of like a forefather in soul.
Yeah.
A million things, but he is the forefather of pop. He is the true originator of pop music. Yeah. Of the pop genre. Okay. He don't get no credit for it. Pop. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. After I Got a Woman, after Ray Charles started his run making those type of records, they created the pop charts.
Oh,
crazy.
And that became their format. They don't want to give Ray Charles credit, but I know it's true. Like I'm reading it, I know it's true. And that's what pop music, and Drake is the best. He'll take Afro beats and scrub all that African ass shit off of there, scrub all that jollof rice off of there, scrub all that shit, all that jollof rice, and what's that little mushy bread shit they use?
What is that shit?
You know, what's that shit called?
I forgot. I know what you're talking about they scoop the food up with it. They scoop the food up with it. Yeah,
fufu.
Scrub all that fufu off of there and all that jollof rice. That shit kind of be like African.
It's good.
but it's like fried like goat. It's like goat chicken. Like it just anybody can eat it. But if you
goat chicken,
he know everybody can't eat that. You know, it's different.
You gotta.
This man said he's scrubbing it off like he
Get that
using
shit.
some
So it
spray
kinda,
can called Culture Off.
yeah, he do. He got a scrubber of culture. He be like, scrub all this
Just
culture
enough
off of
around.
this.
That's the right
Get
amount.
all this shit off of here.
So you
Okay,
can
I'm gonna
taste
just leave just enough.
Right.
Then I'm gonna put my own combination of vitamins and minerals for my audience. And now they really, and now they'll be like, he make Afro beats. No, he don't. He makes R&B. No, he don't. He's scrubbing that shit. He getting all that nigga shit off of there. No, white people gotta eat this. I'm gonna take all this. No. Don't put that. Don't put them jalapenos in the meat. Don't do that. You know, that niggas like don't.
Let's throw some Miracle Whip
Like
on
that.
this.
Just a little Miracle Whip, little sugar. You know, that's white people favorite shit. That's what McDonald's kill at. They just little sugar on everything. Sugar. That's white people shit. Remember,
sugar ain't no good
money.
for you. Sugar ain't no good for you either, though. That's the crazy thing.
And he using, you know, the sugar. What you call the sugar?
A little Splenda.
No, what's it called to that bread I'm talking about?
Fructose.
Refined. He using refined sugar.
Fructose.
Yeah.
He used a bunch of refined sugar. That's all he do. He sprinkle sugar. He's like, man, this shit is the best shit I had. This is McDonald's. This is the best shit I ever had, nigga. You know, and when you a little kid, you cool. You know, but when you become an adult, you be like, nah, bro. So like that's how like with Drake music, like. So what I'm saying is, if he was a hip hop other art, he's a rapper for real. You know what I mean? Like, and men compete. Now, if he was hip hop, he wouldn't have sued the record label after losing the battle. That was just like crazy.
Yo, did y'all I know you probably did though, G, but did you really get the breakdown of like what the judge was saying about the
Man, I read that whole thing.
Oh, that shit. Yo, that judge went in, bro.
Like, so you want me to just pay attention to this song. What about when you told him to mention that you like young girls?
She listened to the whole battle.
Hear that?
She listened to the whole battle.
I swear the judge said that. She's like, no, I'm gonna go through this whole thing because I need to hear how it references each other. The judge said,
yeah,
you told him to mention you like young girls. And then
on
that, I hear you like them young. That sounds like she should have said rebuttal. That'd have been player. Sounds like a rebuttal to me.
And then she even went into it.
Dance a little bit when she listened to something like, did she nod her head like?
She was definitely in the house, listening to it. You know what I'm saying?
Called Not Like Us the proverbial kill shot.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Like she judged the battle herself. Like, well, this song right here ended the battle. I'm crying.
I wonder did she get some judges in there with her too, like some of her friends.
Look what they said.
Hey, come listen to this. What you think?
Who you think won?
Was it a bunch of judges nodding their head like, damn, Not Like Us is fine.
Another thing that she mentioned though too, and I was telling people that's where he went wrong at. She mentioned the AI song. She mentioned like you even went so far to even use Tupac as
to tell him.
Yeah, to tell him this.
That you like young girls.
Mm-hmm.
She said it. You said, telling me like young girls, that's a gift for me. And she said, and he repeats, I heard you like them young.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Vargas, man. Hip hop be having some little unsung heroes once in a while. You are real John Brown, Vargas. You are real John Brown.
Vargas did a thing on that. She did a thing on that for real.
Crazy.
Shout out to K-Way. Thank you for the $2. Cole is great value common, not Pac.
Wow. Common?
What the fuck is wrong with you, bro?
K-Way does it every time. Does it every time.
Common. I'm not mad at that. I'm actually in. I'm in.
Does it every time.
I don't even know if he's great value common. He's common light or common zero.
I don't really put him on common.
I get why he does kind of do commonish type of shit, but it don't like common shit feel like a nigga still. J. Cole feel like it's a nigga doing it. Common shit feel like a nigga. You can listen to Common when he was rapping to that mute lady on the song, and he had that crazy. It still felt like a nigga. Yeah. Like Common, I don't care how smart and conscious Common sound. Still feel like a nigga doing this shit. You be like, yeah, that's a nigga.
Common got all my respect after he went at Ice Cube.
Yeah, Common is dope. Common is a fucking gangster too.
Yeah, when he went out, I said, okay.
Cole is a great value Common.
If you go back to Common though, like Common first album though, like Common was a straight b-boy when he first came out. Yo.
Yeah, he a b-boy now.
Like Common converted.
Common to punch your fucking head off.
Or corners.
Corner, I like that. Kanye did that too.
Yeah.
Shout out to K-Way. Thank you for the $5. We have to have the uncomfortable convo about Drake stealing Wale's style and vulnerability raps and Cole enabling it. Consistently fence-sitting friend. Is that true?
That's crazy.
No, I wouldn't. I mean, I see what he's saying as far as the way Wale was coming across within his vulnerability within his raps and stuff like that. But I think Drake, they both kind of started at the same time within bringing that MC into the game though. So I wouldn't say he really took his style though.
Wale is dope. Like
Wale's super dope.
Super duper dope.
Yeah.
Wale seasoned like a motherfucker. Like he ain't over the top, but Wale that's some seasoning right there, dog. That dude be popping it. When I hear it, I'll be like, man, this is really good.
Yeah, Wale.
Like he is really good. Drake is a great record maker, but Wale just know how it feels a certain way and it feels authentic. Like you could tell it's not a contrived idea. Like he is really special.
The only problem with Wale is he don't understand how dope he is sometimes. Because he is super fire.
I feel like he understands it. He don't feel like the people appreciate him enough.
You're right, Trap. You're right.
Yeah.
You're right. Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
That's because McDonald's stole his recipe. Maybe K-Way is right. Maybe McDonald's stole his recipe and now we just eating McDonald's. You know what I mean? I don't know because I really wasn't like I liked Wale's songs. Don't get me wrong, Wale's songs always had this level of soul that I really like Wale records. Like, I like Wale. I never really heard an album from Wale, but I like Wale records. Like every time I hear him, I'm like, man, that is real. He got this fucking guy sample out. I was like, man, this is
fire.
really fucking good.
It was crazy because
he's a fucking dope ass record maker, and he know how to keep the soul in it. That nigga dope.
Wale might be too authentic for the masses.
I just think he got a bunch of people now that's kind of acting. You know what? Maybe K-Way is right. Maybe that's what happened. The things that. Because I remember Wale taking critique about being very vulnerable pretty early before Drake. Because like when Drake's first record came out, it wasn't just about vulnerability. It was about his ability to MC and make songs about like he had a good thing going where it was like it was pop music, but like successful in all of these songs. It was more like relatable on a mainstream level. Wale always kind of been a nigga that everybody's like, he just be on, he just be too vulnerable.
I have heard guys say that about Wale. But you know how sometimes you eat something like really authentic, like some real authentic Mexican food, and it's not for everybody. Like a real California dude, some real authentic Mexican when they be like, whoa, where's my Taco Bell at? Yeah. I think Wale might be a little too authentic sometimes. Like I think they might be like,
But I don't think that's a problem. I think it's only a problem if you have like kind of like these digestible substitutes. Does that make sense?
Yeah, we got the McDonald's.
Yeah,
and I think that people all want that McDonald's flavor now. And when they get that Wale, if you're not really into authentic shit, then you're not gonna be into it.
Authenticity.
Authenticity. That shit tangle me up sometimes.
Authenticity.
Shout out to K-Way. Thank you for the $5. Big Sean discography is greater than Cole's discography.
Oh no.
Bad, Ye derailed his career and he started acting weird.
You're bugging. You're bugging.
I'm one of the few that like
K-Way, you going too far, K-Way.
You don't like Big Sean, Trap?
I like Big Sean, but when we put catalog against catalog, though, J. Cole smokes him, though, man. Not gonna do that right there.
That's true.
I haven't heard enough of their catalogs to do it, but
I've heard them.
Sean a lot. So
Sean cool, but I don't like that old.
That's another person to me that Drake kind of knocked some of his shit. Like that whole super duper flow, like that whole last punchline, like some Mars.
Yeah. Boom.
That's Big Sean all day.
That's Sean.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
And I remember when I heard Drake do it, but whatever.
Yeah.
But
that was crazy though.
What?
That was something that was unheard of to happen and get praised for.
You know what? You're right. I never thought about that.
Like that wasn't never supposed to get praised the way it was, and it was like people was pointing like, yeah, he took the super duper flow and did this to it. It's like we never looked at that and said that was cool. That was straight biting, yeah. You straight took this man
whole. How they phrase the punchlines.
Yes, I know exactly what you're talking about. Cause I like Big Sean. Big Sean dope.
Yeah, Big Sean is dope as fuck. It's funny because all these people kind of are light seasoned. Wale might be the best season.
They say Big Sean is like one of the last rappers that got a deal from rapping. You know what I'm
He's
saying?
just a
Meaning
real
like,
rapper. Yeah.
yeah,
He
meaning like,
reminds me of like Fabulous.
yeah,
That's interesting.
Fabulous is a little, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying he's as good as Fabulous. He might be, but I'm saying maybe he don't have the career Fabulous has. But that to me reminds me of niggas that was just flat out dope.
just rapping, just
They
got a
just-
career,
They
got a
just know
deal
how
up
to
for
put
rapping.
that shit together. They smooth enough to make it work. Sean is dope.
That's actually a good comparison.
Yeah, sure.
Because to me, like at that time, the culture carried you a lot more. And Fabulous was like this nigga that just could rap. Like,
Just
rapping.
That was it. That's what I'm saying when they say like Big Sean might have been like the last rapper that got a deal off a straight rap. Like they say Big Sean got his deal from going up to the radio station when Kanye was there and he was just rapping for him. Just rapping. He just kept rapping and to the point Kanye was like, yo, listen, now I gotta put you on, B. This. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't nothing else, but nothing within hearing the song.
Is that the greatest? Is that the greatest legacy of Kanye West?
Big Sean.
What, putting Big Sean on?
Sean or Cudi?
I wouldn't say really Cudi because Cudi was kind of going on before Kanye got to him. So I wasn't really like Cudi was cool, but Sean, no, John Legend.
I'm in hip hop.
In hip hop.
Obviously, he gonna have a big pop singer. Because you know, here that
no, it could be
my argument.
It could be his input. It could be his input on what's in there. It could be his input on Blueprint. You know what I'm saying? Like his
no, that don't count. Jay-Z was already Jay-Z. And Bink is the father of that record.
But no, it is. But he gave him H to the Izzo. He gave him
the commercial song. I think that's cool.
No, but that was a lead out song for the whole. You know what I'm saying? That was a song that we looked at like that led the song. Yeah, that led the charge on it right there.
Shout out to Supremacy 101. Thank you for the $5. Big 3 is BS created by J. Cole in order to establish the notion and idea that he is up there with the other two, when reality says otherwise. It's how he feels. Damn, did he start saying that?
What, the Big 3?
Yeah, I don't think he's.
Yeah,
that's funny.
No, he did.
I mean, the media might have been saying it first, but he the one who said that in the rap stuff.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna stay on top
he
of
put
these.
It on. He put it on wax.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to K-Way. Thank you for the $5. G, are you more upset at Cole or Drake? Remember, Drake did put money in the streets to get dirt on Dot, and that shit could have went way left. I'm not upset at neither one of them. I'll take that back. I'm not upset at Drake at all. I'm upset at Cole because I just feel like the homie really fuck with him. And it's like, that shit crazy. You know what I mean? Like, Drake is different. Drake, I always expected this from Drake. This was always something that I said on the Breakfast Club in 2019 that dude wasn't hip hop. I told Dot back in 2010 or 11, I'm like, man, this dude is a different. I knew who he was the whole time. Not that he's just like a bad guy. I just think he's like, the only thing that makes Drake bad is he's fronting like he's one of us.
When did he go? When did you feel like he went into doing that though? Because I don't feel like the writers did it, right? Okay.
I think the writers, he started getting records off, like started from the bottom as a writer's record, like certain things, and I think he started playing into the records themselves.
I always remember, right? I always go back when I think about this though, is what Wayne told him from the jump though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Wayne told him from the jump. Be yourself, be you. Don't switch over and be what you feel people want you to be. Just be yourself. That's how you're gonna win. You're gonna win with them.
The writers wrote him into a place to where he started to play the role. So like to make the records believable, he started to play the role. I don't think he personally ever changed. Like people talking about, he putting money on people's heads. I'm like, yeah, probably. That's probably a stretch. One thing he got scared of is going to jail.
How you feel about Charlamagne saying that he ran into the security guards and they said that he put the green light on Charlamagne and told him
I think they probably told him that, but Charlamagne don't know. Like sometimes C be saying shit and I'll be like, see, you be saying some shit, then I hurt somebody, then you're gonna be looking crazy. Cause I'm not gonna let people play with the people I like, and that's my partners. I'm not gonna do all the arguing and the jaw jacking. So you know, somebody threatening you, I'm actively pursuing them for real now. I was like, okay, when I run into them, cause then I'm gonna make it a problem in their life because they playing with the homie. So it's like, I think somebody said that, but I don't know if they meant it to like a finite thing, like, oh yeah, versus he was mad at him one time and he was acting like if you ran into him. But if he would have had something done to Charlamagne, every day of his life would have been bad if he came to LA.
That'd be lame. That'd be lame on Drake part 2.
That was kind of crazy for them dudes to even tell Charlamagne that shit though, man.
So if anybody, like Drake is who he is. I always thought I knew who Drake was. Cole, I'm just starting to discover. So if there was like upset or anger or disappointment, Drake never disappointed me. Drake actually lived up. Trap would tell you he lived up to all my expectations. People get mad that me and Trap relate to it. They be like, bro, you sound like last night. Me and Trap agreed from the first day.
From the gun bust. Yeah.
None of this shit, I'm surprised. People, Charlamagne be like, God damn it.
Yeah.
God damn it.
I'm just happy that it, you know what I'm saying? Because when I was saying this shit before, people like I was bugging when I was saying the shit that I was saying about it.
Found another nigga was like, oh, you think so? Yes.
Oh yeah. It was like, oh, word? You understand that too? Okay.
Then I'm trying to, you feeling it. You like, that shit ain't right. I'm like, no, this is why it's not right, Trap. Verbatim, blah, 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 blah. But we all thought that at first. When we first saw it, it was like, he's different. But we all thought he was dope. Even if we thought it was like weird or soft, we were like, oh, he dope. You know what I mean? And he was like, the writers, I'm sure he told the writers, start writing me some tough shit.
You think
for sure. Because it's like started from the bottom. I think it's something he craved, but he craved it. I know personally he craved it.
What about 0 to 100?
Exactly. He don't even get mad like that. He's not even an angry guy.
Maybe they was going for like Michael Jackson bad tough.
No.
That sounds interesting, but
your butt is mine.
Maybe Drake put that glove on when it was like
that's how his lyrics
for me to get
that's how his lyrics would have came out if he would have wrote them himself, like Michael Jackson.
Your butt is mine.
So he had to get somebody like that was like on some cut. But like, it's no way a middle class person can write started from the bottom. Which bottom?
Yeah,
started
no
from
sense.
the bottom is crazy,
right?
Like who was you channeling?
The bottom of middle class.
Like, I was only getting $20 a day for lunch, and everybody was getting 70.
Wow.
Shout out to Mika Red. Thank you for the $10. Cole was talking about mumble rappers, then apologized to them. I remember that.
Yeah.
When at Kanye, then apologized to him. I remember that. He didn't apologize to Drake in Port Antonio until Drake was memeing him. Cole stands on nothing. You know what? He definitely don't be standing on no business. And that's another street urban thing. Like, we stand on business.
Right. That's why I said
Cole don't be standing on no business.
He went at Wale too.
He apologized?
Wale went back at him. Went right back at him immediately too. He ain't waste no time.
You feel like that was a go at though, Trap, when he went at
it was I mean, it was something you call your man up and talk about though. You know what I'm saying? That shit.
That's how I feel.
I agree.
Like, that's how I feel about the 7-minute drill. Like, that's something you call your boy and talk about. You know what I mean? Like, if you feel some kind of way about him flipping your lyrics on like that and talking crazy to the owl, it's like, that's your friend. Like you saying, your bro. Why not just call him? Even if he's not picking up, I'm not going off the edge. I never went off the edge on Q and I'm on Cube and we're not friends. Like, I was like, I'm gonna wait till I sing first. Then if it's there after that and we get out, then maybe I'll diss him then. But like, I couldn't just go right to records. Like, I just couldn't play with it like that. I couldn't play with it like that.
I think you should.
I don't know how to do that because I'll be meaning it. So if I say like I'm gonna catch you and fuck you up, I have to intend to catch you and fuck you up. All the shit them niggas be writing on records, I couldn't write that with intention.
Yeah, I feel what you're saying.
It's way too much. Like, if I say it, I mean it. So if I'm like fuck you, I mean fuck you up. Like, they would have to go hand in hand.
So, but I think that's what he did though. So like he didn't go at him on some old fuck you. He went at him trying to like talk down on his, you know what I'm saying, on the projects that he's been putting out and stuff like that.
No, I think he started it saying like his boys was talking about like they was finna do something to die, and he was like, "What I look like sending henchmen." Like, why is that a part of your conversation?
But I think what he meant by that was what was like his rappers that he got dead was ready to go.
Stop doing that.
Saying?
I don't know why y'all keep doing this when this man be mentioning guns and shit. Y'all be like,
no. I don't think it was nothing in that way. That's what he meant.
He used the word henchman for sure. Like, he used henchman.
So JID is his henchman.
Yeah,
I'm about to tell you, like, I like, dude was ready to go. He was ready to go.
But Trap, if you call somebody a henchman, you're a bad guy. Like only bad guy have henchmen. Henchmen.
Henchmen.
I mean,
You don't
henchmen
call them
could be.
homies or nothing. Like
Yeah,
them, see my
henchmen
boys
is
over there,
crazy.
my homeboys,
Listen, man.
my henchmen.
Yeah.
When you're dealing with hip hop, you calling your dude that got the bars your shooter. Yo, listen, man, let me go send this dude at you come knock your head off.
You
Know
call
what
him
I'm
your
saying?
shooter, whatever, my whatever, but you ain't call him your henchman. Trav, you ain't never got together with none of you never got to know shit. It was like, I gotta go send my henchman at him now.
Nah,
Like
man.
you ain't the Joker. Like you not.
Joker's here.
Hold on a second.
Oh, wow.
Joker's here?
Oh,
Joker
he said,
fool?
night work like it's
Look at
PWC. It's a cold world. Keep the heat under your seat. I got a phone call
Yeah,
that
for sure.
say
What's up,
somebody
brother?
dissing.
What's
You
up,
want
man?
some attention? It comes with extensions. My dog like say the word. He on bullshit. He itching. Them put in so much work in these streets. He got a pension. And I told him chill out. How I look like having henchmen. If shots get to popping, I'm the one doing the clinching. Like he gonna do the shooting.
He talking about rap, bro. He talking about rap. He ain't talking
With
about no
extensions.
violence, B. That's his man. He talking about rap, B.
With
That's all
extensions.
rap.
Why?
Trap. What?
That's all rap.
It's like
He
gun
got
talk.
rap. He got rap henchmen.
That's all rap.
Rap henchmen.
If that's the case though, and that's weak because that's like the only why you got to put that gun talk. Like K-Dot, he didn't put no gun talk. He just got it, niggas. He wasn't saying, "Oh, I got the full clip for niggas. I'm about to empty out the clip on you." He just got at him. So it's like that's I don't know.
And then J. Cole is definitely a rapper who put lyrical in front of shit. Like if he was lyrical,
I think that be all them people
I think that
making
was
it
his
like
best
that.
take though. That was
I
his
think
best.
that's all the rappers making it like, oh, you don't mean that. It's J. Cole. Shit. J. Cole ready to pop some shit.
So it's kind of like when Charlie Clips is on, you know.
Hey, when he said he got the heat under the seat, what was that, a verse?
Yeah.
He was like,
He was
you got
talking
a piece of
hot
paper under the
verse up
seat.
under this month.
You got
Boy,
a single paper. You pull that thing out and unfold it.
Spray this
Nigga,
verse at you real fast.
Get cracking.
Got this hot 16 for you.
Shout out to John. Thank you for the $10, John. Hey, yo, Glasses, I wanted to inform you too. Remember, the only person who's able to handle the control beat situation the best or the best way was Big Crit, Mount Olympus. Big Crit was dope.
Big Crit or Big Crit?
Big Crit.
Crit.
K-R-I-T.
Crit.
Yeah, Big Crit was dope.
I like Big
Big
Crit a lot.
fire.
Yeah.
Shout out to Monica J. Thank you for the $2. Will Paul Wall be of the culture? Fuck yeah.
Yeah. Paul Wall
Fuck yeah.
It's closer to Kendrick than Cole is.
Shout out to V. Thank you for the $10. I hear what you said about J. Cole being in the car while Drake was shooting. Can you tell us how you navigate the same situation when Wack 100 was saying some bad things about Nip? I'm never in the car. That's why I don't be in the car. I don't personally have no issues with Wack. Like, Wack has done favors for me. He's given me great advice. We don't have any problems. The only problem is how he talking about people that I fuck with. So I'm not in the car. I'm not in the car. I'm not gonna sit down with you. You're not gonna talk shit. Just like I wouldn't let nobody do it to you. Like, I'm not gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's why I wouldn't be in the car. That's the trick. Like, you don't put yourself in the car with somebody shooting at your partners. Does that make sense? It's really simple. Like, just don't get in the car.
If it's your bros, you trying to mediate it.
Yeah, that's my thing. If
know
J.
what I mean?
Cole would have not been on no song or nothing like that, and they went at each other,
cool.
and he was like on the phone with, hey man, maybe we should stop this, or maybe y'all should.
Cool.
And that's cool. But as soon as you get on the track with somebody dissing your other homie down, to me, you chose a side at that point.
Yeah, like I'm just not gonna be in the car with you while you talk about my partner, and I'm gonna tell you right then, hey, don't talk about my partner. Like, we gonna have to have a problem then. So like that's the thing. Like me and Wack don't have no personal problem. We talk car shit. It always was cool, but him talking about the homie rest in peace, and I can't stand with that. I can't stand with that. So I'm not gonna be in a car with that. I'm not going to be in a space where he talking like that about them people. I'm just not with that. So that's it. That's how you do it. You just get the fuck out the car. Shout out to Natasha. Thank you for the 50 check dollars, Natasha. No Glasses. We don't want Drake to steal our sound of Afro beats or how do you pronounce that? I'm Panau.
I can't even see it.
I'm from South Africa, and that is our sound. They said he already took it.
He coming.
I say already got
it.
it.
He did the song with Wizkid and all that, man. He did all them joints right there.
Yeah, here he come. He coming.
I say already took it.
For a now.
Shout out to Monica J. Thank you for the $5. Drake is the modern day Milli Vanilli.
No,
no, he's not Milli Vanilli. Jesus Christ. Y'all just get
you ever watch that Milli Vanilli documentary?
No, not yet.
No, that documentary's crazy.
Every time I think of Milli Vanilli from now, I think about that Netflix show with the Menendez brothers. When they played the Milli Vanilli at their mom's funeral after killing her. Nobody knew it, and they had killed their mom, and they was singing the song and shit sad. I'm like, nigga.
Yeah.
They was all in the Milli Vanilli. Shout out to Sean Benton. Thank you for the $20. They don't like Kendrick because he could do it all. Kendrick is every style of rap, and he is impressed about being famous. He makes it look so easy. You know what? Maybe, but I don't know if it's a style of rap. Like, I think hip-hop is this all-encompassing thing of our experiences and culturally. So I think all artists are supposed to be like that. Some people are a little bit more tapped in, like Kendrick, where he's more, to me, like articulate about different parts of it, and he's sober too. So you know what I mean? He gonna have a thing, but I think that's expected of all hip hop artists, whether it's Tupac, whether it's DMX, whether it's Jay, all of them. This is what's expected. They all represent. They've took in the culture enough to reflect it in all walks of life. So you know it's expected of him. I hope that wouldn't make them. Oh, maybe because he in their era versus the guys before. Because yeah. He definitely don't like being famous. He hate that shit. Shout out to Glowy. Thank you for the $20. Is it important to know how to lose in our culture? Seems like Drake doesn't know how to lose gracefully, especially with this potential appeal. It's not important. It's not about losing or winning, right? It's about behavior, like morality. How do you behave? Because it's not like, I don't think street urban culture, you lose and it's cool. Like, if you like, you see what happened to Tupac, like, right? They hurt somebody lost in a fight where they got jumped on and they didn't think it was fair. And then they came back and, you know, rest in peace, Tupac. So it's not about knowing how to lose. It's about knowing what we think is by the rules. You know what I mean? Like, what's the rules? If one person would have fought him, that wouldn't have happened to Tupac. If Tupac would have been the only person fighting him, that would have never happened.
But in saying that, in our culture, if you lose in anything, you do not go to the authorities.
For sure.
Like, no matter what you lose.
Unless you have a car with insurance, you need to just so you get your insurance company.
Your insurance money on that.
You don't really tell culturally in street urban culture.
Right.
You kind of deal with it. It's a burden of responsibility.
At least for sure, not the authorities.
Yeah, the proper.
I'm not telling the proper authorities.
Shout out to Kenzie J. Thank you for the $5. Wale is cool. He just do too much crying outside of music. We as a women can't stand a crybaby ass man. I'm gonna take your word for it. Cause I don't know. I'm not a woman. Shit. Damn, Kenzie. Fuck. I don't know, but I did hear that. So, but you know, he dope. Shout out to Zod. Thank you for the $2. Big Sean, a smoke K-Dot. He know it on Nice Lord. You know what's funny?
How are we doing that?
I remember when they thought, here's a Kendrick story. This perfect story. Now, y'all don't know this story. Fuck it, though. Here's a Kendrick story. I remember when Humble came out. We all knew it was about Big Sean. Big Sean and them was calling, trying to ask, was it about them? Y'all knew that shit was talking about you. And Dot was like, man, fuck it. Whatever you want to do. No, and then later on, he's like, it ain't worth it. I think if you took that personal, it ain't no thing. You know what I'm saying? But like, the homie really be on this competing rap shit. He really don't mind competing.
So Sean,
hip-hop.
I mean, I think Sean didn't know kind of how it was gonna go, and he didn't run to the booth. He did it the way a player's supposed to do it. He called and was like, "What's up with this?" He had certain people. We was talking to certain people, like, "What's up?" Da da da.
Right.
So Big Sean gave that energy, like, "Hold up, is this where we going?" Sean was ready to get in the booth. So you know what I mean? I ain't gonna say that. Right. Glasses swear you know Drake life and come up, clown ass. Why I gotta know his life or come up?
That nigga super chatted that shit.
Yeah. It's crazy. It's crazy. He will read any super chat, no matter what they saying. Listen, I gotta notice that though. He will read any super chat, no matter what they gonna say, man.
Shout out to every Al. If you want to come talk shit to me, super chat it. I'm gonna read it. I don't give a fuck what you say. Fuck what you say.
Read it.
Look, I'm not saying I grew up with this
bare
nigga,
minimum.
man.
That was crazy. I would have definitely skipped past that one. I would have skipped past that one real quick. Nope, not reading that one. Not reading that one. You don't care.
Like, motherfucker, let me tell you this for this $2.
Boy.
Fuck you.
Word.
No, so no, it's not. It's not about me knowing him growing up. He tells you who he is growing up. The few conversations I had with him, I knew everything I needed to know about him. Nothing bad or good. It's just what it is. So, shout out to no, I'll double back on it. Shout out to that girl Shine. Much love, Shine. Thank you for the $10. Hey, Glasses. Big Sean needs grit. Cole is a cowardly lion. Aubrey shouldn't be considered hip hop, and you owe me a K-Dot story. I just gave it to you too. How pumped up he was, he thought he was ready to go, and everybody's like, "Man, chill out." They had to calm him down because he was for sure on that timing.
Crazy. The hours is in here.
Shout out to Otis. Thank you for the $5. You got to wonder, does Drake sound, or did he steal the Weeknd style and sound? He's a professional mimic. It's why his music is so generic. That makes sense. I'm not mad at that. He definitely kind of cleaned it up a little bit.
Yeah.
Shout out to Black October. Thank you for the $5. Glasses, you don't think the Al got people to move for him? Dot and Pusha wouldn't said it if it wasn't true. You see they keep trying to put X on him. I think it's people around him that'll do something for money, but I don't think he's willing to go to prison and spend the money to get something done.
Did they say the X thing? No, I don't like.
Yeah, they've been trying to put the X-Tentacion on
we
here
ain't
for a
doing
while.
that. We ain't about to do that.
I think that's raggedy.
Yeah,
I don't know if that's cool. Like, I wouldn't really play with that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I mean, they got the people. They got the people.
I do think he got enough money. I do think he got enough money to pay for something to happen. I don't think I'm doubting that he wouldn't pay for something. There's people around that he could pay, but you know what I mean?
Yo, listen, man. Listen. In this time right now, when we got old boy that's sitting up there right now for the murder for hire shit though like that, we not
accused of paying for that.
Right.
Yeah, we not about to feel like Drake gonna throw it all away for some rap shit. No, we ain't doing
He'd
all
be
that.
a dumbass for sure.
Yeah,
he took his flow, but I don't think he
we ain't about to do that. Yeah, he definitely took his flow.
Yeah,
he took Tentacion.
Yeah.
I don't know that.
Bar for bar.
I'm gonna show it to you. I'm gonna send you the clip.
Is that why X was mad at him?
Yeah.
A lot of people like that.
Yeah, he took the look at me now.
Look at me now shit. Yep.
Yeah, the X joint. It was a joint that he did on the was it the if you're reading this now, it's too late. It might have been on that album. I think it was. It was like a song. It was like the whole. Yeah. I'm gonna send it to you because they have a dope one on YouTube where they play it side by side and you can really hear it. Like you can really
all the
hear
songs, rap. They got one that shows all the songs he did, like 20 songs side by side.
Yeah.
Shout out to Lady Blue. Thank you for the $5. Drake is rap's version of Milli Vanilli. Instead of lip syncing, he's acting using writers.
That's the second Milli Vanilli.
No, bro. I mean, I gotta watch the Milli Vanilli documentary. You will understand.
Yeah, Milli Vanilli totally is a little different, Lady Blue. You do gotta watch the doc.
It's totally different.
Give me your full grade on that Mobb Deep album. He did take Drum Song and make Hotline Bling. I know that.
Yeah, he did that.
Yep.
But that's what all record, a bunch of pop record makers do that though.
Yeah.
You listen to the whole album, Trap?
Yeah, been listening all weekend. I've been listening all weekend.
Okay.
So me, I'm not a big fan of Posthumous albums. You know what I'm saying? But this one, I'm not really getting Posthumous from this album right here. I really feel like this album was put together great. You know what I'm saying? From the production wise, with them having Havoc and Alchemist link up together. I feel like it almost feels as if Prodigy was there when they was doing this album. You know what I'm saying? We all know that he wasn't though, but these are past verses that was already recorded and stuff like that. And like I said, I've been listening to it since 12 o'clock a.m. Friday. I've been listening to it up and I'm saying the whole weekend. I went actually to Clubhouse yesterday and did a listening room up in it because I didn't want to do a listening room immediately because what I'm tending to find out now is that people will tell you what they don't like about the album before they tell you what they do like about the album, and I'm just getting kind of tired of that right there. So I wanted to sit with it for a minute before I heard people down the album and say what they didn't like about it, which was up to no surprise. That's what happened last night as soon as I played it though. And the number one person was the Agent of Chaos. You know what I'm saying? He came up the mic on some, oh, this is terrible, this, that, this.
For some reason, Lex hate Alchemist. I don't know what Alchemist. I think Alchemist must have slept with his girl or something.
I don't know what it was.
Did you feel nostalgic, Trap, when you listen to it?
Yo, I felt, no, I'm not gonna say I really felt nostalgia feel though, but I felt as if it fit right in the line of the great Mobb Deep albums that we got. So I'm not gonna put it up there and say like, yo, but I feel like it didn't miss a step or for like I always say, myself, I always said, I've been saying it to classes all weekend or two, is Mobb Deep like one of the only groups I feel like got 3 classic albums in a row. Like people might not agree with me within it though, but I still got 3 classic albums in a row. So I feel like this, I'm not deeming this a classic. I don't deem nothing classics until time has passed. So it got to be 5-10 years past until I start deeming something a classic. But I feel like this album gives the root feeling of what Mobb Deep music was sounding like when they was at their great peak. I'm not saying their careers and stuff like that. So me ranking it, if I'm ranking it right now, I'm saying for the weekend listen right now.
How many lunch tables you giving it?
I got it at an 8 right now.
Okay.
Out of 10. I got it at an 8 right now. Cause and then I feel like they had the perfect features. Nas was featured on the joint 3 times. I'm listening to the album towards the end. Ghost and Ray jump on it. You know what I'm saying? They put Big Noid on it. You know what I'm saying? The production, the production was great. You know what I mean? I really feel they did good with this album. You know what I'm saying? And as I said though too, I'm not a fan of posthumous albums. You know what I'm saying? But after hearing this album right here, I'm looking forward to hearing Big Al album on Halloween. You know what I'm saying?
Third greatest posthumous album ever.
Is it the best posthumous album ever?
Third greatest posthumous album.
Third greatest?
Well, I gotta be third. What's one and two?
Tupac's?
Pacs and Biggs.
I didn't like Biggs. Posthumous. No, that's what made me stop liking posthumous albums.
Not the second one. The
Life After Death?
Yeah.
No, but you can't really consider that a posthumous album because Big was there when the album was created. It just came out after he died though. But the album was already done though. Posthumous, you're more so talking about an album that gets created when the person passes away and they're taking.
Oh yeah, I don't even know about them. I don't think I've really listened to many of them type.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm
saying. You know what's a good one though? You know what's a good one?
That third Pac, the Pac album that came out after, it was okay. The one that had all that
Yeah.
Like if Heaven had a ghetto.
I like that song.
Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't bad.
You know what?
My favorite Tupac song is on that album. I think Unconditional Love.
You know, had a great posthumous album. Pop Smoke, the 150 did.
Oh yeah,
I like that. I like that album right there. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna rank because I don't like listening to them albums too much because I felt what Lex was saying as far as like you don't know if he wanted this music to come out. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel about a lot of other albums, a lot of other posthumous albums. I think that with this one right here, I think that a lot of these songs was already like halfway done or like a verse. Like he was working a lot with Alchemist. Alchemist had a lot of them verses, man.
Hey, how many songs on this album? I'm trying to see how many I didn't hear. 15 on there. Oh, 15 on there? I listened to like half the album at least, and it sounded like Mobb Deep to me.
Yeah, it sounded like Mobb Deep.
Yeah, it sounded like Mobb Deep to me. Like
okay, like now after this lawsuit, can we all agree? Can everybody agree in this room that Not Like Us is by far the greatest diss record? By far.
I'll say that.
The greatest diss record.
I'll say that.
Not your favorite, not the best, the greatest.
Yep. I'll say that.
Number 1 diss record.
Try what you thinking about.
No, because he's not just putting it on the music of it though. He's putting it on the impact of it though. You know what I'm saying?
The music is already top tier. We ain't gotta do that.
Yeah, the greatest Trap, like the greatest.
Because of what came along with it, because of the takedown of Drake, because of the lawsuit, because of everything that comes along with it. So you don't have too many other diss records that had other shit come along with it other than the music.
Of diss records. Is it?
I mean, like I said, if I'm judging it off of the music though, no, I can't say that if it's off of the music, but if it's off of the whole impact of everything that happened off of this.
The music is subjective. So that's why I don't want to talk about if you like something versus something that's going out there and paving the way through everything to greatness.
For some people,
I don't like Michael Jordan. He's the greatest shooting guard.
More. Right. but not like us.
I mean, like when you see something doing the do, like it's by far, right?
So that's what I'm saying. So you're going more so on the sorts of what actually came about within this record coming out though. So when this record came out,
greatness ain't just basketball. You on the court playing basketball, because then it goes to if you like the person's game.
Yeah, whenever I think about greatest in sports, I always think about Ali and Mayweather. Like I think Mayweather probably the best boxer, but I think Ali probably the greatest of all time.
So when we look at it, we look at No Vaseline. No Vaseline took out a whole rap group, made them break up. You know what I'm saying? Like everything. Like
number 2.
So that's number 2 then.
Ether is number 3.
Ether's number 3, and this is number 1.
Yep. What's name is number 4? Hit 'em Up is number 4.
I don't know, man. I mean, like I said, it's hard not to say. It's hard not to say it is though, because like I said, what comes along, everything that came along with it.
That's how great the disc was. All this came along with it.
Right.
No, that's how bitch made the motherfucking loser was though, B.
I don't know. Euphoria. He didn't bring up Euphoria.
Yeah, because if he would have just with this had the same type of thing, if he would have just stood back and just took the L and been like, all right, and moved on from the L. Would it still reigned as being one of the greatest though, like that?
Court case, but
it would have been one of them. I don't know if I would have just made it number 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because greatness, okay, all of these records are really great at this point. Like they're all executed well. But then what starts to separate them is what they're able to achieve and what's happening to them. Like how much devastation does the record really do to somebody else's career?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean,
not like us, it's like some shit ain't never. So now let me ask you this, and then we be done. Where do you put Not Like Us amongst the pantheon of great hip hop records?
We knew that was coming, Trap.
I knew that was coming.
Yeah, we knew that was coming.
Nowhere close.
No, I'm saying, where do you put it? Is it in the top 100?
No,
we knew it was coming, Trap.
Is it in the top 100 greatest hip hop records?
Top 100?
Can you tell it? Like, can you name 100 other songs that you could tell the story of hip hop before this song?
Can I do Games by Manny before
100?
He gonna piss you off.
100.
Yes. Do you have 100 hip hop songs that you could tell the story of hip hop? And I mean,
you
for all of us, not just New York, all of us.
Yeah, it might reach 99.
Oh, millsbymanny.com.
Mills by Manny, what's that?
That's Games by Manny. Level up.
I want to see if we listen to the song. If we're gonna listen to the song, once this hype and everything die down of this whole situation is happening, is this song gonna still ring off when you hear that shit?
Yeah, it's
15 years from now.
Yeah, 99 right now. He said 99 right now.
Hey,
Trap is tripping.
Shout out to B Sweezy. He said glasses always feel like he's trying to sneak this and Pac. That's just crazy.
99 Trap.
Coach,
I'm just saying.
Coach, you think 15 years from now, when this song goes on, it's still gonna be ringing off the same way?
Sure. I think
forever.
Sure. I think 15 years from now for sure, Trap, because I think it's just too ingratiated in the sports now too.
Right.
I feel like
worldwide, man.
Exactly.
This is worldwide.
It's just
it transcends the battle.
It's just integrated. It just got into everything, bro. Like the fabric.
A lot of music, man. It's a lot of music, dude. A lot of music out there.
99.
But Trap, hey, you remember? I don't know if you remember Trap. Remember back? It was like months ago. We talked about this. I was like, watch Glasses say this is gonna be the greatest hip hop song of all time one day. And so we knew this was coming.
I never said that.
But
I never said that.
I know. I said that. And you was like, no. You're like, I might not. You know
what's funny? You know where I put it at right now?
Top 25
for sure.
Yep.
But see, that's the thing. At the time when he said it, I kind of thought it was crazy. But now that we lived in it for some months, it's good.
It's top 5.
It is climbing up the ladder, though. It's climbing up the ladder.
Top 5 greatest West Coast hip hop songs of all time.
Yeah. Yeah, it's climbing up there.
Recency bias is so crazy.
Not recency, right? It's like
the prisoner of the moment.
Greatness, not just impactful greatness.
It's more than gin and juice. It's more than gin and juice. It's more than G thing. It's more than Dre Day.
Yes, not those two, but yes.
It's more than Today Was a Good Day.
No,
you said world acclaim. Like
you said top 5.
That's 3.
I named. Wait, I said gin and juice. G thing. You ain't putting Dre Day up there?
Day? No. Not above that.
Explosive?
No. Hell no.
It might be number one.
It's not above that, right?
Nope, it's another record. I'm waiting on you to name it.
From the West Coast.
Yep.
It got to be something off the Chronic 2001.
No, hell no.
No.
It's gonna be from the Bay Area, huh?
No.
No. It's a Dre song or it's a Cube song.
I think so. This is what I'm thinking.
No, what's the fifth song? What's the fourth song?
The fourth song is probably
Regulator.
Okay.
Regulate. And then now it's between that and I Got 5 on it.
I Got 5 on it. Okay. Nah,
those to me are the 5 greatest
yeah.
West Coast hip hop
I
records.
think not like us can run it to one.
I think it's one of those. Now I gotta pass those records.
I think
those are timeless records that we've had 20, 30 years.
That's what I'm saying.
But I'm saying that's why I haven't pushed it that far. It's no further than out of the top 30 already.
Of West Coast records.
No,
you mean records in hip hop history.
Hip hop records, period.
You know, and you know what though too? Any of them records you name it doesn't stand on the fact that it's a record that was going at somebody. And I think records we're gonna name is but some of them records are gonna be like it's not gonna really show that it was going at somebody, but it really stood on its own as being a record.
California Love is up there. Take that back.
California Love.
That's up there. So it's in the top 10.
Oh, hold on. It's a bunch of Tupacs. What you mean?
No.
Ambitious of the Rider.
No.
Is that an Ambitious of the Rider?
I don't know West Coast Ambitious of the Rider.
No.
Top 5 West Coast song.
It's probably it's for sure top 15. She right. California Love is there. It's top 10. Okay, so what I'm saying is it's in the top 50. I'll stand with that.
Oh man.
All time.
Because
top 40 probably. Top 50, top 40.
Does he have any other songs that's up there?
No, this is by far his greatest song.
This is his greatest song?
By far. Yeah, by far. This a badass song.
No, it's not, B. That's not his greatest song, bro.
Hey, Trap. Hey, what would you say his greatest song is?
You got Duckworth. You got all type of songs.
Name your favorite songs.
Trap, you name it.
So you meaning like because I'm going into the writing of the song and everything like that though, B. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not going to the popularity. Now we're gonna rank it on the popularity thing, and you're gonna have many songs.
We talking about impact, cultural influence. We talking about all of the above. This song is different, Trap.
This song empowers people, man. This song makes individuals look like they something, man. Come on. Not like us.
And the mashup with Kendrick and Mustard, which is crazy.
This is gonna be the greatest.
Hey, Trap. Hey, Trap. Who you think the greatest athlete is of all time?
Oh God, you always go to
Walt Chamberlain.
Because I think because we dudes and we understand that.
Walt Chamberlain is the greatest athlete of all time.
All right, so when you hear Duckworth, that make you think of Wilt Chamberlain as a basketball player.
You got to rank it different. I'm putting Walt Chamberlain because I feel like he was fast, strong. You know what I'm saying? Tall. You know what I'm saying? Like he was just like Walt Chamberlain held the record for a 100-meter dash in college. I think he still holds the record for this shit though.
The Wilt Chamberlain of Kendrick Lamar catalog.
Huh?
Is Duckworth the Wilt Chamberlain of Kendrick Lamar?
It's one of those.
No.
Listen, the greatest athlete of all time is Usain Bolt. It's Usain Bolt.
Because he's fast?
No, because that's for sure the one thing that every human being does is run.
Because he's fast though? I just told you this man held the 100-meter dash in college record, B.
This man,
you know what I'm saying? So he was fast. He bench pressed like 700 pounds. You know what I'm saying? His high jump was crazy.
He's the fastest man to
How high does he jump? How high did he jump?
Who the fuck cares?
That's athleticism.
Are we getting best and greatest confused here?
Yes.
That's athleticism.
Usain Bolt might be the best athlete.
Greatest.
The greatest is, I don't know if we're using that right.
Because it's an international thing to say.
Then you got to name a soccer player then. You got to say Messi.
Because he's not necessarily, that's going to be a skill thing.
You're talking about athleticism.
Natural shit.
You just saying that he's fast though, bro.
I went to basketball.
We said the greatest athlete.
That's why I said athlete is something that
not
human
the most
beings
athletic
do.
person of all time.
That's what an athletic.
You're biting, coach.
That's exactly what it is.
You're saying that he runs faster than them.
Definition. I said food, not stuff that you eat. I said food, not stuff that you eat to nourish your body.
Because these guys are considered athletes. We all, we're not saying the most athletic man of all time. We say the greatest athlete. So like not the best athlete. If we say the best athlete, now we talking about LeBron.
No, he got the
no,
words,
you keep doing that. You keep doing that imaginary two-sport thing. That's about skills. Athlete is about athletic.
Yes, LeBron is athletic.
LeBron can't outrun nobody and nothing. He got skills.
Okay, so do you think running is the only thing that means you're
athletic?
That's
the one thing that humans do. 1, run, 2, fight.
What is happening right now? Humans don't jump. All humans
jump. That's what I'm saying. What's up to jumping?
What are you talking about? Humans don't use their strength. Like humans don't
use their strength.
All humans just run. You know, it's niggas with no legs run around here. Polio was a thing. Like what are you talking about?
The fact that you referring to a sickness.
I'm just saying, dude. My dad got polio. He can't run. So
I bet your dad still ran. I bet your dad ran before. He might have beat somebody else with polio.
Like I said, everybody run. That's it.
Shout out to JJ Thomas. Thank you for the $5. Question, G. You ain't got to go into full detail, but what do you think Jay Prince stepped in Drake's and Pusha T's beef, but not Drake's and Dot? I don't know. I one day I'll ask the old man, bro. Like, I don't know. I think maybe he called. I think he called Jay for Push. So here's something weird. Here's something else about Dot that I think is interesting. I just don't think most people understand Dot is a street nigga. I know that sounds crazy. People really think Dot is like this good kid in the mad city. They really feel like that. And it's like, so a lot of times I don't think Drake specifically, I don't think he really saw the type of street dude Dot was. He think Dot is like a rap nerd kid, like maybe like him or like Cole or something. He don't really think of Kendrick as a street guy versus Pusha T as a street guy. He see Pusha T as a straight out street guy or me or somebody. He don't really get Kendrick as a street guy. So he really felt like, yeah, I got him. That's why he went to the battle in the first place. He's like, I'm gonna expose him. Like he thought he was gonna put him out there. And it's like, nah, dude, this dude is pretty much as advertised. Like, that's why if you put money for dirt on the streets, it ain't gonna come back crazy. Like, dude is a stand-up dude. He's not like a punk. You're not punking him. He's not that kind of dude. He's not that kind of kid. He's not like that. He was a stand-up dude from the first day I met him. He come from a stand-up, his family stand-up. His first cousin was my best friend kind of as I was coming into adulthood. My homie Baby Pat Dog from Front Hood, rest in peace. Baby Pat Dog was a real trooper, about 5'6". Here's a real story real quick. I'm in the county jail fighting the Sherm case. I got into it with some real reputable niggas from East Coast. One of my homeboys, double up from 190. We ended up being close after this, but it was a dude from Los Angeles that wanted some coffee. So everybody congregate in jail. So it's the blacks, it's the browns, and it's the white people. So some of the brothers took some coffee from Wood, a white person, and they had the coffee. And a homie from South Central go to them and say, hey, let me get some coffee. And double up. And the homies was like, nah, dog, like, we not giving you shit. So the dude came complaining. So I jumped off my bunk like, hey, what's up, Doug? Like, why y'all not gonna share the coffee with him? He like, man, that nigga's a buster. I'm like, yeah, cuz, but if you say you confiscate something in the name of all of us, why would you not share with cuz? He like, man, gee, that nigga's a bitch. I'm like, man, y'all tripping. So we kind of start arguing. And, I'm young and in my prime, full out fool. So I'm like, hey, cuz, well, we could get down, my nigga. So a couple of them got up. He got up. They got up. Like, I'm like, nigga, what's up, nigga? I'll fight all you niggas, like, right now. Baby Pat Dog, about 5'5", 5'6", probably about 175 pounds, stocky, kind of got good size on his muscles. That nigga jumped off his bunk. Now, we was finna fight. I'm 6'3", you know what I mean, 300 pounds. This nigga 5'6", 175, just stocky with muscles. He jumped off his bed, jumped in front of me. Original front of the Compton Crip, cuz you niggas pressing on the homie, cuz I knock all you niggas out. Nigga, you niggas finna share this coffee. Crip gang, they end up giving a nigga the coffee. Like, he marked them out. And this nigga 5'6". 5'6". You know You know what I mean? And that's the kind of ilk that homie come from. Like, you know what I mean? Like them, his family ain't like, you know what I mean? They gonna press their line. So it's like, I think he didn't never size that up. You know what I mean? So he didn't really probably trip off the old man because he didn't, you know, he don't look at him like that. Now he kind of get it. Now he kind of like, oh shit, it's a little bit more than I thought it was. Shout out to K-Way. Thank you for the $5. Salute to Nas, keeping our legends of hip-hop legacy alive. He also helped give some of our legends like Rakim pensions and healthcare through his company. That's the fly shit in the world, man. We were just talking about this. Like Nas makes me just, damn, like I wish I would have been all the way into him when I was growing up. He just such a dope dude.
That's facts, yes.
You know what I mean? Like he's a dope dude. It's not to say perfect. I don't care about the casino and all that dumb shit, but I think he genuinely cares about the culture and shit. And like the more I fell in love with it, it makes me, forgive me, pause, like fall in love with what he does as a person. Like it's just like, damn, okay, I get why y'all hold him so high. He's awesome guy.
I think of what it is though with the Nas right now though, he becoming like the cool uncle. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't it ain't always lying or what's the name. What kind of the group for? It ain't always lie. You ain't see his coolness as a youth, as a youngster, but as he gets older,
no. He was always
he was cool as shit though. He was cool as shit.
Was a cornball. Like he always
never that though.
I was too young to give a fuck when he gave a fuck.
Mm-hmm.
And now that you growing up, you start to give a fuck. You're like, oh, this nigga give a fuck. Oh, this is fly ass nigga that give a fuck.
Mm-hmm.
So you know what I mean?
Cool OG.
Really appreciate that. Triple, quadruple OG.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to K-Way. Thank you for the $5. Is a pig's coochie pork? Of course not like us is the greatest diss ever. You know what Trap talking about. Shout out to a pink starburst. Thank you for the $5. I'll admit not like us is number one because no other diss calls a rapper to sue. Euphoria is my personal number one. There's a ton of records to me that's my favorite. It's a not like us will probably be like numbers. I like that in Euphoria probably as much, if not more than not like us. But I ain't never saw no shit like this.
Shit's crazy.
Like I ain't never even saw no shit like this.
I like us I got 5 on it. Energy.
Shout out to Kevin Ali. Thank you for the $20, Kev. Just supporting, proud of y'all. I see the growth. Classic albums and records are about timing just as much as they're about songs sounding good. Glasses tap in. Fact. That's what I was telling Shad and the homies, like, and them.
You're wrong, Glasses. You're wrong, Glasses. You're wrong.
I'm like, bro, timing allows a classic. Them niggas think an album is good. They be like, this
You're
classic.
Wrong, Glasses.
If an album great, they be like, this classic. Nigga, bad is not classic. It's not.
Yeah, wrap this thing up, man. Well, listen, I'm putting out a list. I'm putting out a list this week, right?
It's crazy. We was little kids and we looked up to that record, but I can see why the adults didn't play that bullshit.
You hear all them damn singles he had on that album, man? Come on now, you bugging.
That was a part of the contract.
Bad is a classic, but it's not a good album.
Bad is a commercial.
If an album has 5 classic songs on it, and it only has 9 songs on the album, 10 songs on the album, and 5 of them are classic songs.
Classic.
Which 5 songs is classic songs?
Is Bad a classic song?
Fuck no.
Bad itself is a classic.
Bad is whack.
Yeah, Bad is not his greatest album of all time, but
it's not his greatest album.
It is close to his best album.
Yeah, it's not.
Bad is the third of the trilogy.
Yeah, I agree.
Off the Wall is better than Bad.
Off the Wall is better.
Thriller is
cool, but that does not make it not be a classic, though, bro.
Yeah,
bro, you gotta stop giving every album.
I'm not. But listen, though, I'm putting out a list though right now. I'm putting out a list of classic albums. I'm putting it out this week too. It's gonna be a real list.
Them niggas think it's 700 classics, man.
Now I agree with Glasses. Some niggas do everything is a classic to them.
Yes,
classic.
Niggas like this album great, classic. Bro,
like,
no. No, Bad.
We should do this.
Michael Jackson didn't even like Bad.
Smooth Criminal,
but Bad is a classic. In saying all that, Bad
is whack. Speed Demon is whack.
That's it, and 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 that's it.
Speed Demon is whack.
I'm gonna name no more smaller album than
part of me is just decent. Listen,
you can't name no Smooth Operator.
Again, I've been standing for y'all ever. A better R&B album came out.
Oh, come on, man! I'm getting tired of that.
That album is classic.
What album?
Make It Last Forever is classic.
Oh, Keith Sweat shit?
Yeah, that's classic.
Come back to
because that's in '87. Listen, Michael Jackson heard.
It ain't as classic as bad though.
Yes, it is. Michael Jackson heard. Michael Jackson heard classic. Michael Jackson heard that classic and said, "I want to make one of those," and left the nigga that made Thriller to go to the nigga that made Make It Last Forever.
Bad's a classic. The way you make me feel is a classic.
If you just made a classic album or 2 or 3 classic albums in a row with one producer, would you leave him?
No, but
you know why you leave him? Because somebody else got a classic.
Dirty Diana's a classic.
You know who else had a classic?
Classic's tripping. You tripping, Glasses.
Another part of me is a classic song.
You got a team, right? You got your new team. Some player comes 6'3" point guard. Nigga he like Dame Lillard in high school. You get him as a freshman. He the best freshman point guard in the NBA. He destroying shit. He leads you to a state championship the second year. Third year, he gets you right there and he just missed. And then you get another guard. Are you gonna start him over the guard that got you to the 3 championships?
How good is the other guard?
He's decent.
No,
good.
Not if he's just decent.
Well, he let a. So you got a guy that's leading Division 1s to championships, and you got a guy that's good enough to lead a Division 4 to a championship.
What's the question?
I'm going to take the Division 1 guy that leads the championship.
So then why the fuck did Michael Jackson go to Teddy Riley over Quincy Jones?
Maybe you just want to do something different.
Why would you want to do something different if it's getting you the championships?
Because Michael Jackson.
Why? Because somebody else won the fucking championship.
No,
that's
because
Make It Last Forever came out. Adobe Crew came out. And he was like,
Michael Jackson.
I need to be doing that.
Because Michael Jackson
is
a person.
Michael Jackson liked another sound and wanted to go do something different. Doesn't make his album less classic.
For 10 years, he had did this sound. It was the biggest.
Michael Jackson is a person that moves.
But it is a classic album.
It's not a classic.
Michael Jackson is a person that moves within his town.
But Bad is classic.
Shout out to the Mrs. K. I'm not gonna argue with y'all here.
Classic.
The Mrs. K, thank you for the $5. Not Like Us is culturally and legally the best, but Euphoria is my favorite. Exactly.
Yep.
I love Euphoria too. That's funny. Shout out to Toast to Go. Thank you for the $2. Not Like Us is on Gangnam Style levels. Going to be a verb soon. It feel like it.
I'm saying.
Shout out to Glowy. Thank you for the $5. Not Like Us solidified a win for free speech in hip hop. In this current environment, that is very impactful. It is top 40 hip hop records of all time. I'm gonna do a little more, and I'm gonna.
Hey, be careful. No, hey, it's all over the place because he went to 25 to 50. Now it's 40. I don't know where it's gonna be before the stream is up. It's gonna be like 15.
Because this is why I'm thinking that it gotta be top 10 West Coast hip hop songs all time.
It was top 5 2 minutes ago.
No, I can't make it top 5 because the other records got the years and the time. So this got to keep charting and doing things that's amazing to pass those other things up. Like I'm gonna be really careful. I'm not gonna play with I Got 5 on it. I'm not gonna play with Today Was a Good Day, California Love, Regulate, Gin and Juice, G Thing. Those are all different type of records.
How do we look at Dear Mama? Do we look at it as the West Coast?
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We gotta throw Dear Mama on this list.
Yeah, but I gotta pass Dear Mama.
Keep your head up.
No.
I gotta pass Dear Mama and keep your head up.
Mama.
Yeah, I gotta pass those two. Yeah, I gotta pass Dear Mama.
That's rough. Okay.
Yeah, it's like critical level. Like Not Like Us, just studying the history of records. Not Like Us is like some shit. Not Like Us is like Bohemian Rhapsody.
Yeah.
Yo, come on, wrap this up, man. Let's go.
It's serious.
Trav not having it.
It's serious. I ain't gonna lie.
Trav is stupid.
Shout out to K-Way. Thank you for the $5. The youth in Kenya, Not Like Us, to vote their corrupt governor out of the office during a war last year. Company Man has a great story.
I couldn't have gone.
Bad record. Shout out to K-Way. Thank you for the $2. Prime, Bo Jackson, Wilt. I'm taking Usain Bolt over all them.
Because he can run.
Faster than all them slow niggas.
Because he can run fast.
He runs so fast, them niggas slow. Shout out to Benita. Thank you for $5. Not Like Us, number 1. Well known, but Meet the Grams is the best ever. Ain't nothing wrong with being the best. No Sillas live lunch hour every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday right here, noon Pacific Standard Time on No Sillas by Glass Malone YouTube page. Bunch of new content coming out. Make sure tonight at 9 p.m. West Coast time, Pacific Standard Time, you check out Band from Vlad TV. We got the link. The link is on my Instagram page. If you head over there, you can click the link in my bio. Pre-save it right now. Head to iTunes. You can pre-order it right now. It's an amazing song. Details how me and Vlad fell out.
Banger.
There's been a lot of shit talking about me in private, and I just wanted to put it out in front of the open and see if I was right or wrong. If y'all say I'm wrong, I'm going to apologize to the man publicly and openly. I don't give a fuck. I don't think I'm wrong. I will.
Okay.
If y'all hear the idea of the song and tell me I'm wrong, then I will apologize. I'll make an apology to that man and apologize.
Would you make an apology song?
Antonio?
Yeah, you ain't
Malone
wrong, man.
I let Vlad down.
Shout out! I'll make a song called "I Let Vlad Down."
I let Vlad down.
Vlad down.
If they say you wrong, they soft shoe.
Shout out to my boy Sticks who made his directorial debut in this really dope documentary. Nothing to See Here. Watch. They talk about the journey that Street Urban Culture goes through. Bunch of street homies. They just debuted it. They premiered it. It hasn't came out yet, but it's gonna come out really soon. You could check it out soon. Go follow Sticks and ask him a question. Who is our sponsor, King?
Millsbymanny.com. Manny is spelled M-A-N-N-I-E.
You gonna read the thing?
Millsbymanny.com. You ain't gonna read it, King? You ain't got King. I thought you memorized.
I don't memorize.
This is like our first sponsor.
I'll do it next time. Send it over to me.
Y'all send it to
give it the trap.
Fresh meals by the homie Ace Boy Manny. Millsbymanny.com. You want your fresh meals, your vittles. If you trying to gain weight, lose weight, Manny is your man. Shout out to Karen De Silva. Thank you for the 5 pounds.
Yeah.
Or is that €5? My heart is with 616 in LA. That was Kendrick's prayer. That was a prayer.
That was a good one.
Go ahead, King.
Gains by Manny. Level up your meal prep with Gains by Manny. High protein, macro packed meals for real results. Clean carbs, bold flavor, gym approved fuel. Place your order now at millsbymanny.com.
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 Manny.com. And here is that. Go pre-save. Make sure y'all copy that. Go pre-save that link right there.
Yep.
You know what I mean? That song dropped tonight at 9 p.m. If y'all say I'm wrong, Wednesday, I issue my apology. And I'll make my I Let Vlad Down song. What's the name of that J. Cole song? I Let Vlad Down song.
I'm producing
Correct my bad behavior. Much love to y'all. Last one. Shout out to Kiwi76. Thank you for the $5. When the carpet don't match the curtains, who represents better, Drake or Cole?
Yo.
Oh,
when
man.
the carpet don't match the curtains, who represents the curtains?
That's a nice little surprise sometimes.
I'm gonna sleep on that one right there. I get back to you.
Yeah. Give us to the next time. I got you. I promise you when we jump back, because I got to think about that. That's a deep question. Waited that long to give us a deep question. Much love to y'all. We'll catch y'all Wednesday. Live is on.
Easy.